should be live.
Are we?
Are we live?
The ultimate box-to-box question: are we live?
Let me see.
Yeah, we are live
We're here.
Woo!
in the flesh.
Another day, another Club World Cup game.
We got 2 Real Madrid kits. Is that what you guys are going to be supporting?
Paolo almost was wearing one too. We almost had 3 Real
Off camera.
Madrid kits.
Off camera.
Unbelievable, bro.
But
Like, I was going to wear it not to support Real Madrid. I mean, it's a nice kit and all, but I was going to wear it
We all know
purely
the
for
drill.
the hatred.
Yeah, that's a Patreon exclusive right there. Shout out to our Dons.
do you think Mbappe will score? Mbappe's playing right wing supposedly today.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
they
It's
try
a
a lot of
front
things.
3 of Vinny, Mbappe, and Gonzalo Garcia.
So Mbappe moving for the new Fabrica Phenom?
Did you see? Supposedly before this tournament he was supposed to go out on loan to Getafe.
Oh, they canceled that
Mbappe?
shit real quick.
No, Gonzalo Garcia. Well, Mbappe looks like he
He has more of a chance of going on
And
loan.
what happened to Trent? Because I'm looking. There's no
injured,
Trent.
I think.
Duck in the smoke.
Injured or just shit?
Duck in
Injured,
the
I believe.
smoke.
Fabrizio Romano said. Let me check this out. 1 second.
Conversations.
Valverde right back.
I mean, this is the last 2 Champions League winners here.
Yeah. This is Real Madrid versus PSG is a big game.
Well, Rodrigo's holding bench once again.
Yeah.
Starting Mbappe right wing is a big,
On foot mob,
kind
it's
of
a
a big
4-4-2
message.
4-4-2 on foot mob, though.
We'll see. I don't know. I still think he's not going to change his formation that he's been working on the
Yeah,
whole
probably
time.
not.
Why is Trent not playing again? Well, everyone let us know. Why is Trent not playing?
Daniel, currently in a suite at the game Box Munchers.
What?
PSG
No way.
win 3-2. Lock it in.
Goated. Lucky.
VIP
crazy.
box-to-box Don right there.
Enjoy,
That's
Daniel.
sick, bro.
So the guy said, nah, game in front of me live.
MetLife.
I'm gonna put box-to-box on.
He needs that alternate commentary.
As he should.
Bro.
Hey, that suite's nice. Let me tell you guys. Let me tell you, fellas. It's nice. I'm hoping he puts the box-to-box stream on one of those TVs.
Cheshire Puck is not liking Paolo wearing a PSG kit after wearing Marseille kit so many times.
Ooh, Cheshire
In the
Puck, one of the biggest Marseille fan
In
ever.
the Discord.
Mais ben non. Mais ben non.
Can't really go against that one, to be honest.
I'm just
Schlam
gonna
wants,
take it on the chin.
Schlam wants you to show the shirt again. La remontada.
It's true. It is Schlam.
Shout out Schlam Jose for sending this to us, actually.
I've never seen a brother more slammed than Jose.
Brother was hay watching that day.
Mili actually gets slammed more than Jose.
Nice.
Damn.
Devin Story, late to late as per. We going for the underdog Madrid. Calling
Late-
Madrid
Late
underdogs.
to
crazy
late is
work.
crazy, bro.
Standards have fallen or what?
Bro, welcome to box if you know late to late. It's a regular occurrence.
People are saying injury during training for Trent.
Oh, shiver me timbers.
That kind of smoke in my eyes.
Remontada.
Real Madrid trying to preserve their players.
Paula, how we feel about Vlahovic leaving for free?
Vlahovic.
Bro, that's
I'd pay.
insane.
I'd pay for him to leave.
The fall off of Vlahovic needs to be studied.
Marotta, get on the phone, brother.
Excuse me?
Would be a good fifth striker, low-key.
For free? It is what it is.
But nothing's free.
Nothing's free.
Nothing
According
is
to,
free,
according
really.
to Varvar FC,
VAR
even free
FC,
transfers can
nothing
be,
is free.
even free transfers could be bad.
Well, no, if someone, so technically, theoretically, you can give Vlahovic 400K a week now. If you got him for free, it's a good deal, according to Paolo.
Compared to what he paid, what was
Yeah.
paid for him.
Exactly, because Jonathan David's on 400K a week.
He is?
Is he?
No, according
Oh.
to Varvar.
150K when you could have signed Johan Boni is crazy.
Talking like Bonnie's like a bona fide star in Serie A.
Chad,
If-
does anyone know who Johan Boni is?
If Juve sent an offer of 30 million for Pio Esposito, you think Inter takes it?
I don't want
Pio
Pio
I would have
Esposito.
taken
Esposito.
it. I would have taken
I'd rather
it.
I would've
Jonathan
taken
David.
him.
Pio Esposito for 30 mil is better than Jonathan David for free.
Millie, where does that guy play?
Don't know.
Crystal Palace.
Perfect.
Dede, what's up? Playing FM right now. Hope you three are doing good.
FM, are we in the sim? Can you
Dede,
sim?
I hope you three are doing good. Wow. Varvar, opinions on your Glazer Fazzi. Bro, this guy's the GOAT.
Unreal
Top
Glazer.
member of Varvar FC. I
Top
can't count.
Glazer of RFC.
Ancelotti jailed. No, I don't think it's actually true.
Ancelotti has a 1-year suspended jail time in Spain, but in Spain, those suspended jail times are...
Vacations.
Messi probably has 10 years suspended jail time.
Messi's a felon.
Schlam Jose is United going for 15th finish next season, linked to Vardy on a free and Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Vardy on a free. Are you actually?
Bro, these guys are just rage baiting. We're gonna sign like Ollie
Got me.
Watkins or Ekitike.
Oh, I was gonna say Ekitike. I saw
Was
some
waiting
news
on that.
today. I didn't see Manchester United anywhere within the
Newcastle.
Fabrizio Romano.
So is it a bad deal or a good deal? I
got
can't.
dunked?
No,
So
but-
is Ekitike a good deal or bad deal for 100 mil? Like,
it's horrible
You're
deal.
saying, okay, so Man United we're acting smart according
you
to
were-
Pal FC by not being linked.
The fact that you were linked is stupid. on
Yeah.
its
Okay,
own. The fact
exactly.
that you defended it is stupid, even
Yeah.
more dumb. So now you're defending a Spurs or a Newcastle
God.
transfer at that.
Newcastle enjoyer, by the way.
Game delayed, by the way.
Yeah, box to
Actually-
box knew
Oh,
that
brother. They said, wait, box to box stream a little
Why
late.
is it delayed? The game
because there's thunder.
is the stream delayed that we're on, or is it actually delayed?
No, there was a countdown.
Yeah, but maybe we just
Maybe
started
we're
the
not
live
live.
stream late. Maybe we're not live.
Millie, who
We
is
are
that?
live.
But I've never seen something more live in my life.
Misa, y'all know the drill. Millie, Inter is dog shit. Ferms and Pala are my gorgeous goats. Varvar, go fill up the tank. And shout out to the Discord boys. I love them. We forever gooning in there.
As
He said
per,
the goat.
too many gooners. in
Traffic
this.
never
delay.
miss.
There's a traffic delay, supposedly.
Traffic delay.
And that's when you know there's big clubs playing because Chelsea did not have no traffic delay. There was no one fighting to
Oh,
get
they
in.
could have started ahead of schedule,
Brother, what?
actually.
Maybe it was the La Fontaine tunnel. That's the delay that they're.
Yeah.
Low key.
Thoughts on
Name
Retegi
dropping.
to Al Qaeda?
Who?
Great for
Thoughts on
Retegi?
Retegi to
Great
Al
great for
Qaeda?
Retegi. You'll never hear from him
Horrible for
again.
Italian football.
Did you hear how many?
Horrendous.
Did you hear how much multiple his salary is of his Atalanta salary?
20 times.
Okay, calm down. He's not making fucking. He was
Making a
making
bag.
50K a week at Atalanta or something like that.
So what? He's making
Yeah,
300K a week.
He's at 6 times his wage.
I thought a bit
yes.
more, actually. 6 times is very good for him.
Yeah.
But the fall off of Serie A has begun.
I mean, if we're relying on Retegi as a Serie A benchmark.
No bait. Fab
was.
confirmed Vardy been offered to Man United. Okay, let me go check out Fabrizio because I don't see that actually. But
Let's see if it passes the Fabrizio test.
Fabrizio Vardy.
Well, if Schlam Dose said it, then Fabrizio definitely said it. That's how it works.
Okay, do you see? Actually, what I see is Genoa Sporting Director agreed a deal to sign Jamie Vardy. But that was a couple
Genoa?
months
So
ago.
Manchester United battling with Genoa for players.
I mean, you're battling
Just
for Lecce
bizarre.
anyways.
This is a troll page. This is like the NBA Centel.
Oh, you just got sent-held.
No, I didn't get Centelled. Schlam Jose got
Jose got
Centelled.
sent-held.
Andres Aravia, good afternoon. Rank 'em. Bad Bunny, Drake, and The Weeknd.
This is what we're gonna do.
Drake,
it's gonna
Bad
be
Bunny,
Drake
The
1,
Weeknd.
Bad Bunny
Drake,
2, Weekend
Weekend,
3.
Bad Bunny.
That's how it works.
The Weekend, Bad Bunny, Drake.
The Weeknd first?
Unfortunately, Weekend is 3 in this list. I'm curious to see how they.
Okay, so Ken
extend this.
sent a report. It's according to The Athletic. And Man United have been offered the chance to sign these following free agents. However, they will only advance on these if it's late in the window and they don't get their top targets. So basically, we got 20. Basically,
So basically
we got
that's
20
fodder.
bitches lined up, and the three.
But the 20
absolute
bitches
2
are all
out of
threes.
10s, and the 2 out of 10s on the side are saying, "Pick me, please."
Who's
And
the
then
2 out of 10s?
Vardy, Calvert-Lewin, and Callum Wilson.
Until
But
it's
you
late
will
at
be
night and
picking
you
them.
say, I gotta take what I can get.
Gotta take the Vardy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but we aren't Inter.
Wait, lights coming
we
on in
get
30
what
minutes?
we want.
It's getting pretty close, Varvar.
Yeah,
Look at
it's
that.
coming on.
It's getting pretty close.
Y'all missed a dono from the best Discord member.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Mais ben non.
Luka Zernic. Can you guys explain why Newcastle is the best in the world?
All right, here's my
Um,
explanation.
So basically,
So essentially,
What I truly believe about Newcastle is that
Yes, new vid did just drop, by the way, guys.
new vid
it's a banger.
just dropped. Make sure to check it out after the stream.
right after this live stream, you guys, you can get a snack, you can get a little dinner, and then you're watching it, you know?
Bro, you thought
Sounds like a movie.
you thought you were done with us after the stream.
Midweek Apple, boom.
Boom.
Mid-live stream up, boom! Just never know what's happening at Box
We're releasing content within the content.
Bro, we're releasing content without us even like physically conscious that the content is going out.
Physically conscious? We're conscious about it.
I hope we're conscious about it.
Vardy would probably be the best striker in United's history.
Oh my god.
All right, that's a timeout.
Standard.
For that one, you deserve a minute timeout for that one.
1 minute timeout for that one. Berbatov low-key looks like he could still play for Manchester United.
Yildiz Araujo swap. Yeah.
Who says no?
Barca lose that one.
Barca actually win. And Yildiz isn't even good.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
What the fuck?
It smells like fire, but
Smells like up dog.
you smell that?
Where's something on fire?
Something is on fire.
But the smell's gone now.
No,
It's coming from this.
Yeah, this coming.
B2B is currently on fire. We've got the HQ in flames for this banger of a game. What the fuck? What's going on?
Just unplug this fan.
Millie the construction
need 'em.
oracle?
Maybe it's this one.
No, this one.
Oh, it got hot?
Yeah.
God damn.
Ooh,
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
taste it.
Taste the rainbow, bro.
You feel that one in the throat?
Yeah, I do.
That's a,
Yeah, what's the
Pause.
score predictions?
Score predictions 2-1 PSG.
My doorman is a massive Real Madrid fan.
So what
he
is he
told
saying?
me that we should easily be winning this match.
We.
Yeah.
So
Because me and him,
easily
we're the
meaning
biggest
what?
Madridistas. So we should be winning easily this match.
All knowing says something smell like shit.
I was waiting for that Newcastle rip. It smell like
Shit. Oh wait, we missed some. Luka Zernic. When's my birthday card coming in the mail?
It's still in the mail, bro. It's
It's in August. August,
Yeah.
baby.
Dead. They loved outside the box. Varvar FC in the gutter.
For real?
As per usual.
Appreciate it, bro.
Everyone's saying they love outside the box.
Another day, another win for the box to box
You're gonna stay
OGs.
tuned for the Patreon.
sometimes you just gotta be
Sometimes
outside
you
the
just
box.
You gotta be out. You gotta be outside the box.
Isaac, fire to fire.
Fire,
fire.
it almost was a fire to fire situation.
Bruno, Madrid winning today, by the way. I love Madrid.
Would it be clip farming if you set the room you're in on fire? And we wouldn't even be recording clips.
Bro, low key.
That would have been such a waste.
Bro, imagine the room burning down before the game even started.
Room, saying
Room
Varvar,
burning down and Douay scores a hat.
Varvar FC stocks down the most since the Great Depression.
That's a 2000,
Nothing, that's just-
2008 situation. Aboud, AFC are cooked, bro. We're signing Maduki.
Maduki. Enjoy
See
it.
all the Arsenal
That's a
fans
good
saying no to... Huh?
It's a good slander.
Yeah,
Write that one down.
All the Arsenal fans on Twitter saying no to Madueke.
Okay,
Yeah.
unpopular opinion. 50 mil for Madueke in itself is not that bad of a deal. Before Arsenal, you do not need a right winger. Like it,
Yeah.
50,
Not a
that
fan.
50 mil would have just been better being spent on a left winger
Yes.
instead.
Yes.
But 50 mil for Madueke is not that bad of a deal.
I'm not a fan.
I don't
If
want
you
it.
needed a right winger, you're happy getting Madueke, I think.
You're telling me for 50 mil you can't get someone else. I'm sure for 50 mil you can.
He's somewhat proven, like and he's young, he can get better. Like
Better deal than Elanga.
no, I think I'd rather.
Yeah, I
Elanga.
think I would rather Elanga as well. Could play on both sides.
Alanga's riskier. He has higher potential.
Yeah. But Elanga's got that mentalidad.
Yeah.
I get rid for Hoyson and Elanga though. And who else? Who else got a? What else did you make money on a sell on?
Carreras.
Carreras.
Soon to Real Madrid. New left back starting position.
So
we go
we get rid for Dean Hoyson, but Manchester United over there is just selling all of their best players.
all the
Well, I
best
mean,
players.
Carreras
Alvaro
would start.
Carreras is not going to be good.
Would start.
Elanga would be a starter at Manchester United.
No, you wouldn't.
And you
He
let
would be a starter.
Rashford.
Okay, so you're telling me Alanga is better than Mateus Cunha?
Got it.
Yes. No.
all right, we're gonna take that one. We're gonna write that one down.
But why did you go in the market and spend all that money when you had Matias Cunha?
Alanga's good. He's not Manchester United starter level quality. He is just because of how shit we are.
So you
But
wouldn't start at
Mateus
Wolves?
Cunha, this summer, either way, I would have gotten Mateus Cunha if
Okay.
Alanga was my left winger or not.
So you finished on the same amount of points as Wolves, okay? And Wolves started Cunha.
Okay.
So essentially, that's the level.
Okay, so you finished on the same amount of points as
Well, we're not talking about
like
Juve.
Roma, okay?
We're talking about Manchester United.
And you think Roma's starting 11 is shit.
Well, you think Juventus is starting lineup?
They are. So, perfect.
So nice try to
Got him.
divert the topic here.
Antonio Vengochea just got here. What's the opinion on Kudus to Spurs? Good deal,
but
55
amazing.
mil.
Cheeky
that's
deal.
that's a proper fucking deal.
Now that
Kudus-
is
that
how
is
a
a
real
deal.
team makes a real
Kudus is
deal.
a serious,
that's
proven
facts.
player.
That is
That's
facts.
a good deal. I don't know why one season at fucking West Ham made him drop in value, bro. Remember they were looking at 70 million, 80 million
he's
last
nuts.
summer.
He's an amazing player. He's going to cook. You guys missed some. Andres Saravia, rank him. Drake, Trudeau, Keanu Reeves, Celine Dion.
Everyone and then Trudeau last.
Drake won. Celine
Celine
Dion
Dion
two.
two.
No, Celine Dion won.
Low key.
No,
The longevity
no,
is there.
bro. Drake is
Come on, Drake.
easily the most best Canadian of all
Yeah.
time, number one.
That's the
Only
thing.
competition is motherfucking Sidney Crosby. That's the only
Celine
competition.
Dion might be
Same word.
Celine Dion might be more known than Drake.
No,
Yes.
No,
Yeah,
not
no,
anymore.
Not
no,
anymore.
no.
Not anymore. Bro,
Bro,
Celine
these
Dion.
13-year-old kids who scroll on fucking TikTok, you
Not
don't
anymore,
know
yeah.
who
Yeah, but
Celine
those are
Dion
Americans.
is.
But those are
Celine Dion
Americans.
touched every single continent
Yeah.
in the world.
Bro.
You think Drake didn't?
Drake hasn't.
Bro, Celine Dion's been doing it for decades.
Listen.
They don't get
Drake
it. They don't
too,
get that, John.
technically now, bro.
I need you to speak to your
the
mothers.
Yeah, they don't see
Speak
the
to your
pull.
mothers.
Your mothers, our mothers know Drake, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they know
but they
Celine
know
Dion.
Celine Dion. They know Celine Dion.
Our mothers know
Yeah,
Drake.
They can't name one Drake song, but
That's
they can name
cap.
you a
Shut
whole.
the
Cap.
fuck up!
They don't know
Rage
one
Bait
Drake
used to be
song.
believable.
don't-
Rage Bait used to be
You want me
believable.
to call
I
my
can-
mom right now?
And she'll do.
He does that Hotline Bling song. No,
No.
that's
Who
what
the
you're gonna
fuck
get.
brings
She
up
won't
a-
say
a
that.
Bling?
God's plan, no?
She won't say that. I could call her right now. I'll prove
Bro.
it to you. Bro, she will not know any Drake song.
I can't
Don't know a
name you.
singular
I
Drake
can't name
song.
you one Celine Dion song other than that fucking Titanic bullshit.
You just don't know ball, unfortunately.
That's just you being ignorant.
Yeah.
Bro, because in fucking Thailand, I can go right now and every single karaoke place in Thailand is
All
singing
Celine
Celine
Dion.
Dion.
They ain't singing that Drake.
Bro.
Go to the clubs in Thailand and then let me know what the fuck they're playing.
They're
They were
playing.
playing
Celine
Kanye
Dion.
West.
They're playing with their balls, but they're playing with in
Bro,
Thailand.
low key, they probably are.
Bro, I just got on this and this motherfucker riding Drake already.
What we do
Yeah,
over here?
but-
Oh, he does.
Varvar would definitely.
Oh, he'd risk it.
Bro, I
Varvar on the
said-
bench on
Varvar
some
would
egregious
do
shit.
something if Drake was here.
Toronto love, guys. Thoughts on Toronto shit. Guys, thoughts on Inter versus Montreal.
Inter versus Montreal.
Inter Miami.
Oh, Inter Miami.
Miami.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we got destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh, pff. I mean,
But,
Pal and Ferns got a first class seat to that shit.
MLS is cooked,
It's a
bro.
messy show.
If you're cheering for Messi while he's smoking your hometown
That's the
team,
issue. Something
club
went wrong with the
mentality.
culture, if you know.
Insane small club mentality.
Docs Michael, Celine Dion got the past. Drake the past, present, and future.
That's fine.
Another Drake rider.
that's a Drake
Insane.
bar. That's a
Unreal
Drake bar
glaze,
for a
though.
Drake Glazer. Drake got that pass.
So Drake has as many number one record, has the record for the most number ones of all time, but Celine Dion is bigger,
Bro, they're bumping Celine
Okay.
Dion in the club in
I
time.
didn't
Yeah.
say she was bigger. I'd say she's probably more known.
which is false.
In continents that Drake doesn't necessarily have a
which
foothold
is
in.
false.
Okay.
You basically like what you just said
basically
the
exposed
equivalent
yourself
of is
as a
like saying
casual.
Wesley Schneider is more known than Cristiano Ronaldo worldwide.
No.
Because there's some Inter fans in Australia that might know Wesley Schneider.
This is a brother that does not know anything outside his own little bubble.
Yeah.
Bubble.
Insane work.
No, I'm with Varvar with this. All knowing, Varvar, what color helmet did you wear in school?
I mean, what helmet?
I don't know.
Means he was in a specific class.
Yeah.
You know the ones with the eye patches?
Oh,
Yeah, that-
Tom Scott. Who the fuck is Celine Dion?
We might need to pull this.
Bro, Celine
not gonna
Dion.
cap.
Yeah, but our demographic.
No,
ain't-
our
ain't-
demographic gonna say
like,
Drake.
It's gonna get insanely.
There's no
skewed.
point of doing that poll. Celine Dion actually rivals Taylor Swift in all-time listens.
They just don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Varvar, I'm gonna tell you something, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna. Tell
I
you
didn't
something,
know.
okay?
I didn't know how big Celine Dion was, and then I started paying attention to how many fucking people talk
Like,
about
opened
Celine
your
Dion
eyes.
worldwide. Celine Dion might be bigger in fucking Asia than she is in
North America.
In North America,
And she won Eurovision, by the way. Just saying.
That helps.
bro. Anyone over the age of 40 knows how big Celine Dion is. I wasn't familiar, but it's
Yeah.
one of
All right,
Kefram
okay. So
Turan's top five.
let's get the brass tacks, okay? So Drake has 116.5 billion streams on Spotify, okay? Celine Dion,
Okay, but do you
I need
understand
to-
that she existed before Spotify was a
Yes.
thing? Are you fucking
6.3 billion, okay?
Okay.
So
Okay, so you just
what
did
does
nothing?
that tell
Next.
you?
18 times her total.
Okay. How many hard copy albums did Drake sell versus Celine Dion?
I can get you how many sales of albums.
No, I want hard copy sales because we're comparing things that aren't comparable, right?
Honestly, Drake hard copy.
Yeah, you
just
probably
from
bought a bunch of
Piquer,
them. You probably bought like
might
thousands
have
of
as
them,
many as all Celine Dion.
just so you can
albums.
goon on them.
Okay.
Game's about to start or what?
Anyways,
Anyways.
enough Canadian battles in the box-to-box group chat. It is right now time for Real Madrid versus PSG.
Mi Chorizo says who? Drake better. All right, Bruce. Buffer.
Bruce Buffer making another appearance.
Who is this Celine Dion you speak?
They just don't know ball, unfortunately.
I'm not saying she's bigger than Drake.
Yes.
I'm just saying she respect her.
What?
That's not what you said.
That's not what you guys said.
Because I respect Celine Dion as a worldwide
No, you don't.
No, you don't understand
You
how big she
actually
is.
said, "Who the fuck is Celine Dion?" That's what she said.
in this game, yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Because like Drake is like Messi, Ronaldo level, and
Okay.
you just tried bringing in like a fucking Thomas Muller into the
Okay.
Celine Dion's more known than Beyonce.
Okay, we're off.
We're off.
Timer to timer.
Timer to timers.
We're on.
Point.
And
Shamim, guys, I've missed so many streams. I've been busy with uni on my pallet era. Did you miss me? Shamim the GOAT. For
Miss
real,
you,
for
Go,
real.
Shamim.
bro.
Miss you dearly.
enough with the glaze.
You
All right,
focusing
so
on that
Rudiger.
grind, bro.
Rudiger, not a good. Justin Bieber is actually bigger than Celine Dion as well, but that's a whole other conversation.
Probably.
Drake, Jackson, and The Weeknd are the biggest ever.
Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
Nicholas?
Oh, I was
The
like, I
Weeknd?
thought
But-
Nicholas Jackson. Yeah, The Weeknd is crazy to say in that.
Bruno Mars is bigger than 2 of the 3 of those.
Bruno Mars is comparable to The Weeknd, yes.
No, Bruno Mars is comparable to Drake.
No. My God.
Bro, you just only consume North American content. You just live in North
Bro,
America.
you realize how many #1 songs Drake has? I
Okay.
really don't think you understand.
Bruno Mars can fill out more arenas in Brazil than Drake can.
Oh my goodness.
Bro,
oh my
Drake-
goodness. Real Madrid.
And scene.
What an insane play that was.
Yeah, now the ball's back outside the box. All right. Did you
Motherfucker shot.
Oh my god.
did you realize, bro, Drake just has a whole fucking week of wireless in the UK right now?
Whole week of.
Yes,
oh, yeah.
you told me.
Yeah, and he's headlining every night, and every night is fucking packed.
Small artist.
Yeah.
Couldn't get anyone.
How many beefs did Celine Dion lose?
With his fucking with her ex-husband.
What's that?
No, she
Facts?
won that one. In the end, she won that one.
Bro,
Well, no, she's broke. Well, relative.
Oh,
broke
do it.
relative.
you know
show.
she made Vegas, right? By the way.
Yeah.
As you
Oh,
know
it wasn't Frank Sinatra. No,
As you know it.
It was Celine
As you
Dion.
know it.
Yeah.
As you know it.
Celine Dion, Frank Sinatra. Frank
Weekend
Valley.
is #1 in almost everything.
The Rat Pack.
Weekend is #1 in almost everything numbers wise, bro, except for #1s and
Except for Varvar's book. Oh,
Weekend's
Ooh,
goated.
Is she getting the first chance there? Cavara?
Dere, since game starting, shout out to Sparks and Justin.
Only 2 shoutouts?
I guess that's how Dere is moving. FM legend.
I'm waiting for that Discord list.
Elvis as well. Drake is in Elvis, Michael Jackson territory. Frank Sinatra.
Those are goats.
no, Drake's bigger than Frank Sinatra, bro.
I agree, but Frank Sinatra's in that tier. Like he's right below that.
I can
tier.
take bias away from
We're
it.
talking about real music, bro. We ain't talking about this mumble.
Fly with
Drake is in the Mozart, Beethoven level.
I think if you do like a fuck, marry, kill of The Weeknd, Bruno Mars, and Drake, Drake gets killed most of the
No.
time in Brazil.
in Brazil.
Bro, with that level of success, it comes a lot of hate.
No, it's just they don't like that type of music there.
Trust me, at the top, it isn't lonely.
Like Varvar, do you think the whole world likes Drake type of rap music? No.
Yeah, that's why he goes #1 in every fucking.
In North America. But the population in North
Hotline Bling
America.
didn't go in every #1 in every country.
You bring up one song?
So God's Plan didn't go #1 in every country.
Okay.
God's
So
plan.
In My Feelings didn't go #1 in every country.
Okay.
You're in your feelings, Varvar.
Songs from 10 years ago.
Docs
Alright.
Michael, where the mods at, bro? Motherfucker spamming heavy.
Who's spamming? Let me check.
Everyone.
You spam, you're getting banned.
Bruno,
Mods, engage.
how are you guys doing today?
Okay, this one I'll
Doing great,
read
Bruno.
out
Thank
because
you.
that's
How are
actually
you doing?
funny. J Hud, Michael Jackson and Drake have many things in common.
Does that have something to do that's not?
You was going.
Oh!
Fabian Ruiz, he's nasty.
Andres Saravia,
Insane.
glad to see the rage bait I started.
Not even footy related, by the way.
was going on a 2, man.
Thought this was a soccer channel.
No, not really.
You're heavily
Just a bit,
misinformed then.
just a bit.
We're just trying to entertain y'all while you're watching the PSG Real game.
Bro, just
Bro,
check
if you
the
ain't talking
outside the
about
box
Drake and
on
Michael
Patreon.
Jackson while PSG Real Madrid are playing, I don't know.
You even paying attention.
Oh my
Doué.
Hakimi. Mais putain! What a save! What a save!
I was gonna say it's over already.
Courtois! Saving Real Madrid.
Holy
Now
shit.
counter Mbappe, counter.
Wow.
Kiki Dubonzi.
il fait
Gonzalo Garcia.
Oh my god.
Gonzalo Garcia.
He fucked it
Oh,
up
he's
already.
saying send it to
Oh,
the
nice pass.
Kiki!
Oh, Kiki.
Il fait quoi?
Ben non, ben non, ben
Donne la
non.
balle.
Wow, that
Chouameni,
was
il va
crazy.
frapper.
Crazy sequence right now.
We got a game.
That should have been a crazy game.
Mbappe back. And back pay.
Back pay.
And PayPal.
Pug back.
Is Vinny playing right wing?
Conversations.
What the fuck is that, Mbappe, bro?
He said,
It was
putain.
deflected, bro.
What do you mean it was deflected?
It was deflected
Wasn't
off the court.
deflected.
Yeah, it was.
J'ai
Oh,
perdu
it was
3
deflected,
kilos.
but he had a bunch of time and space there.
Had to adjust.
J'avais la gastro, j'ai perdu 3 kilos.
Oh,
W out the box pod lads need more of those. They'll come on the Discord once every month.
Thank you,
on
Mr.
the
Michael.
Patreon.
Thank you.
Favorite
Mr. White.
Kanye song, and Kanye is better than Drake.
The one that he released recently.
Everything I'm
No.
Everything I
No, anything he's released in the last 3 years is
Varvar's favorite
I
is
like
Cousins,
Vultures, too.
probably.
yeah.
Favorite Kanye
That's
song.
Millie's favorite.
The one where he did the poopity scoop.
Poopity scoop.
Scoop.
Désiré, mais
Mine's Ghost
Oh
Town.
my god.
Ghost Town's probably my most.
Oh, Beno! Beno!
No. Impossible.
Fabian?
Fabian Ruiz,
That
big
was
game
Raul
player.
Asensio who fucked up
Big
too, by
game
the
player,
way.
Fabian Ruiz.
Bro, Raul
5 minutes
Asensio,
in.
Real Madrid fans, when are we gonna realize this guy is ass?
I'm actually afraid for Real
No,
Madrid.
no foul on Courtois there.
This is gonna get scary for Real Madrid.
I need this to be 5-0.
You need this?
I'm wearing a Real
This
kit,
ain't a
but bro,
Champions League final, my bro.
Bro,
Don't matter to me.
why are they zooming in on Rudiger? I'm pretty
he
sure it
make a
was
mistake?
Asensio. I'm pretty sure it was Asensio.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there you
Name
go.
on the back. Make sure to get that number in there.
Bro, this guy is cheeks. This guy is cheeks. Madrid fans, we need to open our eyes up. This is a Getafe player.
Bro, there was nothing going on there.
Horrible defending by Garcia over there.
Puta madre!
And then
Puta
Asensio.
madre, coño!
Brother, what is Asensio doing?
Asensio, que tada!
Oh. What are you doing?
Brother's ass!
Oh no, not a foul.
Loki could have been a penalty too.
Yeah. Fabian Ruiz stat padding as usual.
Oh my god, what a
No,
throw.
horrible
Bro, this guy
defending.
should not be wearing a Real Madrid kit. Let's keep it a straight buck here.
Bro, if he was any other nationality, he's not playing
gone.
a game.
Gone.
Bro, Gatti
Gonzo.
might be better than him.
Oh. Dux Michael Pala, like HH by Kanye, based. HH is what?
You see what
don't
you
worry about-
started?
No, it's all good.
Don't even acknowledge
Don't think about
that.
it. Don't
first.
acknowledge it. Don't
You
acknowledge
didn't
it.
think about it? Okay,
No, you don't need to think about it.
perfect. Devil in a New Dress is up there, definitely.
You guys ever hear White Dress?
By Kanye?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually good with
Banger.
with DJ Khaled, no?
I don't.
Best! Oh, just needed a touch there.
I don't remember DJ Khaled being on that.
He's producer of the song, I believe.
So Kanye didn't produce his own song. There's so many good leaks by Kanye.
No, it's not. It's not produced, but there is a Kanye produced song by DJ Khaled that's good.
Have to be humble when you stunting on the jumbo.
Dress is white and gold, by the way. It's funny.
It's blue and black.
Definitely blue and black.
Bro, Devil and You Dress, that Rick Ross verse might be the best feature of all time.
Wait, let me look through the discography because
The discography
right now.
Good morning.
looking
Good
for-
morning, I believe, is my favorite song.
No.
is that your alarm in the morning?
Graduation is definitely his best
That's the
album.
corniest shit ever, putting Good Morning as your alarm. Oh, Rudiger!
Real Madrid is money.
This might actually have been worse than the CL final.
The day has come. Oh, bro, 8 minutes, 2-0, you're cooked.
We are feasting off of
Please
that
be
Rudiger
worse.
mistake.
Please be worse than
Shamim,
4-0.
where you at, my bro?
5-0.
Justin, where you at, my bro?
All those brothers.
Mario, where you at, my bro?
Mario!
Bro, Xabi Alonso has some question marks.
Oh, my God.
Oh, okay.
Xabi Alonso has some question. But that's actually not his fault at all.
that's a hot take, Millie.
Oh, it's a really hot take. Varvar?
Abhishek. Once Pala asked about data in India, this fucking government spreads its fascist prop with giving internet in shackles. Lead our cool boys love to work. I don't even know what that means. I will do my research though
Rudiger.
on what's
he
happening
Pala?
in India. Yeah, I don't even know what this guy said.
I'm
What did you say,
involved. I'm involved in
Say
data,
fuck me for.
in data privacy in India. Holy Rudiger. that's a
Unreal.
mistake.
Can we reban Mario in Discord? It's his fault.
Agreed.
Bro,
Back
Bro,
to
low
Cage.
key, unban him, then ban him. Oh, my brothers.
No.
Oh, my God.
This is on Asensio and Rudiger.
Unacceptable.
Brothers are flopping and...
Florentino, you have some work to do. But I mean, Housen's there.
Oracle Paula for the Rudiger shot.
Housen's got a red card.
I know, but I'm saying, like, obviously one of those two are not the starters.
Bro,
Housen was the glue.
Who put this shit together? I'm the glue.
Even more generational. And Juve sold this guy for Lloyd Kelly. Yeah. Even when I lose, I win. Bro.
All
That's what you
roads
don't
lead back
understand.
to
don't, 'cause
Juve.
he just got a red.
Late Registration is Kanye's best album, and We Major his best song. Low key, Late Registration.
Underrated
top
as
three.
fuck.
Definitely.
Top 3.
We made you.
You missed this one. Start bench sell Jonathan David, Vlahovic, Kolumwani.
Start Kolumwani, bench Jonathan David, sell Vlahovic.
I'm more of a Life of Pablo kind of individual.
That's the only album I don't listen to.
Brother.
bang.
That's the only one. I over listen to it.
Rank them in terms of the best Italians of all time.
Okay.
Andrea Bocelli, Enzo Ferrari, Versace. Ferrari won.
first,
Yeah.
Bocelli 2, Versace 3.
Yeah, I
Easy
agree.
peasy. Come on, make it hard.
Head on me like I'm the winner.
Shamim, bro, I can't be asked with this defense. I'm going to sleep Millie. I'm willing to take it deep.
Damn, bro.
Ooh.
Oh, bro, Real Madrid are getting rage baited right
That's
now.
a Giallo right there.
Are getting rage baited.
Someone commented people made fun of Inter.
I've
Yes.
been trying to say.
And now we're going to make fun of Real Madrid.
Personally,
Not as bad.
Personally, I wouldn't allow that.
I could just
I think
imagine.
PSG is better than all the Prem teams. I don't know if that's a hot take or not.
Trying to set it up, I see.
I don't think it's a hot take. I think it's a pretty fair take. I agree
Mild
with
take
that.
in my books.
Hot take over here would have been PSG is the best. Actually, that's not even.
So now theoretically, and we'll see, but if PSG play Chelsea in the final and give them a good contest, where would Real Madrid finish in the Prem? Below Chelsea?
Oof. That's a hot
So
take.
5th?
Box to box math.
Something light.
Varvar could probably defend better than Asensio, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just put him
I
down.
don't think you've seen Varvar defend.
Xabi Alonso, calma. Mentalidad.
It's the first big test for him, bro.
First big fail. He's running the bar and he's failing.
Luis Enrique.
Which team is better, the Luis Enrique team, this one or MSN?
MSN.
The quality of the opponents are just not there for this PSG team.
Asensio tried to not fuck up challenge impossible. I know.
This is definitely one of the most complete teams Luis Enrique has ever had. For sure.
My dad, if he didn't hurt his knee, would be a better defender than Asensio.
Agreed.
Bro, if we all didn't hurt our knees, we'd be better.
Yeah, I was very close to going professional, but
Oh, key.
I hurt my knee.
They said Varvar was too tall to be a defender.
Yeah. Thoughts on Jashari to Milan? I
Ferms.
can't wait for it to go through.
I don't think it's gonna happen, to be honest. It's looking like they got the wall set up.
They looked pretty confident this morning.
Well, everyone's confident, but Club Brugge, they're the only ones that don't want it.
confident.
Don't want it to happen.
Tare, who's keeping his checkbook very close to his pockets.
Come on,
mean-
make it 3.
I don't blame
Oh,
him.
no.
40 million for Jashari seems like a
Very
little bit
steep.
steep. I don't know what to expect by him. So,
It's okay. Just send him to Atalanta after you're done with him.
and
Exactly.
then
And then
80
we'll
mil.
see if he actually does well.
And then 80 million to Alcazar.
Who is better, the Man City treble team or this PSG team?
This PSG team.
Bro, the Man City treble team.
That would have been a generational matchup.
They did go undefeated in that Champions League, but it was a different. They didn't have the league phase thing.
Yeah, but Real was much better. Bro,
Yeah, they smoked Real.
what's the second strongest team in the world right now? Barca?
Yeah.
And Barca, I think
Future
Barca
Milan.
lost to Inter.
Milan
Barca will get beat by PSG.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
They just play Barca's game better than Barca.
But that Man City treble team was insane.
Oh, I think that team would beat this PSG. That was a perfect team.
Puta madre.
I don't know where these guys play they play like they've been playing for 10 years together.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Luis Enrique.
I'll say the PSG one is more entertaining for sure than the Man City treble one. But dominance, I think it's quite close.
Bro, there's no Yildiz Araujo swap deal, bro. Barca fans get a fucking grip.
Someone said
Well,
this
there's
PSG
smoke,
team is
there's fire.
generational.
I don't know. I'm timing out like half the chat because they're all spamming.
And
I don't know if they're making a joke on thoughts on Javi Guerra to Man United, but there's like multiple people spamming that shit.
so ban.
What?
Guy's good.
Never back down, never give up. I'd take bash shots from Mili over this shitty cup.
Never back down, never what?
Mili, is the treble still on? Love, by the way.
Trouble's always on, realistic.
It wasn't about the treble.
Well, technically, next year the treble,
Treble is
still
on.
The Man United treble's still on, theoretically.
Breaking news, Di Marzio.
What?
Chala will stay at Inter.
That's actually embarrassing. He forced a move and now he's
There
still.
are no conditions to move forward in negotiations.
Not a reliable source.
That's embarrassing, Millie. I wouldn't allow that. The guy forced a move and you're keeping him.
He didn't force anything.
You're saying you didn't want to go to Galatasaray?
No, I'm sure he wanted to go to Galatasaray.
So
But
you-
I'm happy with what Inter
Oh
did.
my God, Nuno Mendes.
Oh my. Just a little boop.
That was so late.
Yellow.
Fran Garcia is just grinta and nothing else.
So today, did Ferrari get their new race director or what?
I don't know, Christian Horner. Big news for F1 Dons.
I hate Christian Horner.
I know.
You hate him, but when he's on your team, you would love him.
I don't know.
Was it Adrian Newey or was it Christian Horner?
I guess
I'm
we'll never
saying-
know.
Because one thing changed when
It's like
when
the
Newey
Brady Belichick argument. Was it Brady or was it Belichick?
Belichick still did good after Brady left.
He was straight mid after he left.
He made the playoffs with a
Tom Brady
dog
won a
shit.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, but just because
Just because what?
the
left. Offside.
So much space.
Yeah, that was
Instead of
offside.
Offside.
the
just score anyways,
Patriots
no?
team was dog shit that made the playoffs. Now he calls the offside.
Putain! Pourquoi?
Bas Dost or Victor Gyökeres, 30 games, 27 goals plus 3 assists. That's tough. I can't tell if that one's Bas Dost or Gyökeres.
That's,
I'm gonna go with
that's
I'm gonna
Bas
go with
Dost.
Bas
Bas
Dost.
Dost.
That's a Bas Dost situation.
You literally told us the stat on the last podcast.
No, not this one.
This
is a-
one.
this is a
27 goals,
different-
3. Anyway, if it was Gokera, it would be a lot more goals.
For real.
It was Bas Dost. Whatever ball knowledge. Raul Asensio is shameless. Like, I don't know how this guy actually like has. If I were me, like, and I was a Madridista like Raul Asensio, I would say, guys, we're much better off with me not on the pitch. Let's go out there and win, and I'll be on the bench.
Perfect.
Celine Dion daughter or Yildi's son, Paula? Yildi's son.
Huh?
Because I don't have a professional footballer as my kid. That's any father's dream. Celine Dion would actually be a great daughter, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Firms, would you take a swap of Prime Nesta and Maldini for Magnan, Leao, Pulisic, and Teo?
Yes. Easy.
No player is bigger than the club.
Maldini might be. Maldini has
But
more
when
time.
he's a director, it's get him the fuck out of the club.
No, bring him back as like a representative.
Oh, okay. Ferrari should get Gunther.
Kunsa?
But
Gunza.
he didn't spell that correctly.
Grammar police.
He didn't spell it correctly.
Who's
That's-
this? Didn't spell it
No,
correctly.
that's-
Gwenther fella?
Okay, but you know it's
What?
Gunther Steiner, bro.
yeah, I know.
Doesn't ring a
but that's
bell.
not how you spell it.
Pretty sure that's how you
Spell
spell
it
it.
No,
right next
'Cause
time.
Dylan-
or don't
So then
comment it at all.
theoretically, the hockey player Dylan Genther is spelled exactly like this.
That's
Okay.
who he's talking about, obviously.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
looking-
what I thought he was talking
I'm
about.
looking
at
at this
first.
Real Madrid block right now. It's ass.
Unfortunately, it is cheeks.
This is horrible. The belly had to make
Gwenther.
my shit. Gwenther.
Then it's not Gunter,
It's Gunther Steiner, bro.
but it's
Gunter
they're
Steiner.
mispronouncing it then.
So you're gonna
Then
tell
one
him.
of these motherfuckers is getting mispronounced.
So you're telling him he's wrong.
So Dylan Genther is wrong.
Yes, because you're pronouncing it like a white.
So then it's Dylan Gunter.
I don't know. Maybe people pronounce shit differently, bro. Maybe you just think of that.
Bro,
Insane.
in English, like Adriano's Adriano, but in Italian people don't say
Adriano.
Adriano, they say Adriano.
Adriano.
So who's right, bro? Saying my name wrong this whole time? I don't know an Adriano.
Kobe just asked.
News to me.
Kobe asked a very good question. Guys,
Kobe?
my club Anderlecht signed Nathan Dylan Saliba from CF Montreal. Is he any good?
He's actually
Mais,
very
mais
good.
Neton, c'est, comment tu dis, trip.
Well, come on, man.
He's
C'est quoi
fucking
trip?
good.
Bro, Kone put that guy to shame.
I don't
He was
like him.
17 at the time.
Yeah, but Kone was a lot better than him.
Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing
Bro,
touches.
Saliba-
Saliba was all right. He wasn't. He
No,
wasn't. Our,
Kone is more dynamic.
He was our
He's
best
better at
player.
everything.
I
It's
love
not hard.
talking to people that never watched CF
I
Montreal.
did.
Last season, you did not watch CF
Yes, I
Montreal.
did.
I
Once
did.
in
They
a
were
while.
dog shit. You never
Yes,
watched them.
I did. I didn't watch every game.
Bro,
no.
Saliba is good. Saliba's very good.
Hakimi shot.
But he fucking
Little wide.
he captained CF Montreal at like
That means
19.
nothing. 'cause
Bro, he's a
his club
very
is
good
dog
player.
shit.
He's a very good
That's like-
player.
That's like captaining fucking last year Southampton.
That's a big captain right there. A lot of responsibility.
One of 20 captains in the league, by the way.
Do you lift that?
Anyway, to the Anderlecht fella, Nathan Saliba's good.
Take care of our boy.
Why did I think that was?
Is that Bliz Matuidi?
That looked like someone that's
Blizzy.
in jail right now.
Blizzy.
Marcel Desailly and Blaise Matuidi.
Blaze.
Blaze.
It's actually Blizzy.
Blaze, my guy.
Oh, what a pass.
Oh my
Finish.
God.
Penalty.
His ass.
Ballon's over
His
right now.
ass.
Penalty.
Guy's cheeks, bro.
Does Raul Asensio start at Juve? Yes.
No.
No.
Okay,
Guys,
I'm not gonna
when's
cap.
the last time that Vinny had a good game?
I'm not gonna cap. Who's better, Raul Asensio or Lloyd Kelly?
Lloyd Kelly.
We might need to run a poll on this.
Oh, come on.
Lloyd Kelly.
Real, honestly, genuine question. Did we have a live stream with Real Madrid in it that Vinny did well in?
Actually, no.
Because I'm trying to think of a
None.
live stream where it's like we were glazing the brother for doing well and he
No,
not
never.
ringing a bell.
Lenny Yoro, Saliba.
We've-
Saliba, Nathan Saliba over Lenny Yoro.
That's crazy work.
Not a debate.
We've seen Real Madrid games where Mbappe cooked.
Yes.
3-0 Man City, but
Vinny, on the
Vinny.
other hand. It's been a
I
minute.
can't remember one.
Oh,
See if he could cook now.
rare PSG mix-up.
Super rare. Nina mentions.
So rare.
So
Oh, it's Vitinha ball though. It does not matter when Vitinha has the ball.
It's Vitinha's world. We're just living in it.
When you watch the game, you don't see Vitinha.
The league needs a good Lloyd Kelly.
I have a good question, but Varvar can't answer this one. It's only a million firms.
Oh fuck.
Calvert-Lewin or Vlahovic?
Vlahovic.
there's a discussion.
Millie, what's your answer?
Vlahovic on a free dive.
I'm not. That's actually close. I'm not even
No,
gonna
it's
tap.
Vlahovic.
It is close.
It is close, but I would
Both-
probably.
both
I
are
think
shit
Vlahovic is
at
probably
shooting.
better. Vlahovic is probably better,
Vlahovic is
but he
better.
costs like 4 times more.
Doing a rage bait
Does he?
in the 21st minute.
Yes. Calvert-Lewin probably like 50K a week. Vlahovic is probably gonna be like 180 or some shit.
Except one's like 32.
Well, no,
How old
Calvert-Lewin's
is
like
Vlahovic?
28 or 27.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Cavallo.
Oh my goodness.
Shamim, I shouldn't have woken up at 3 for this. Millie forced me to drink his pit.
I didn't force anything, bro.
Millie, stop forcing these guys.
Where could you have even gotten it, bro?
A girl named Sarah called me cute. What should I do, bro? Please tell me.
Curl up in a ball.
Is it with an H or does it end in an H or an A? Her name.
I say
S-A-R-A or S-A-R-A-H?
Spammer.
AH.
Spammer.
I would say send her probably 15 to 20 snaps per hour.
Yeah. And double
So,
texter, triple dexter.
Go on
Say,
your
hey,
for you
LOL.
page. Go on your for you page on Instagram Reels and send her every reel you see.
What I would do is create a Visco account and then go on her Visco and like every single photo. Should be fine. I think that'll send the message.
Send her a box to box video. Maybe she'll understand.
Mbappe?
Kiki.
Kiki de Bondi and Donnarumma.
Oh my god.
Tell her to tune into the live stream, actually.
Yeah.
Low key, date idea. Just watch a box to box live stream.
Whatever you do, do not follow what Tom 11 said.
What did Tom 11 say? Someone find what?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Ask her prime Kaká or prime Grealish.
That'll let you know a lot about her.
What is prime Grealish to me?
Real should swap to 3 at the back and pull Vinny.
I agree. About pulling Vinny.
Yeah, sell him to Man United. I think
Low-key?
he's really bad.
Who goes for more money, Rodrigo or Vinny these days?
Varvar, would
Rodrigo,
you trade?
They should sell Vinny for 50
Unreal
to Man
rage bait.
United.
Okay, Varvar, Amad Diallo, Bruno
Yes.
Fernandes,
Yes.
and Lenny Yoro for Vinicius Jr.
Oh, when you added in
your
Lenny
boy.
Euro.
The Lenny Euro really.
You added in
The
Lenny
Lenny Euro is the problem.
Oh, just saw Donnarumma play with his feet.
Add that to the list of things you could do.
And this is a
Eh,
goal.
Kimi, un autre fois. Oh, mon
This
Dieu.
is fucking.
Bro, 3 other fucking
Holy
Bro,
PSG
this is
players.
actually embarrassing.
Tap-ins.
Finish.
Tap-ins.
Fabian Ruiz,
Fabian
big
Ruiz
game
scored 2
play.
goals against Real Madrid. I can't believe it. Wait. All right.
Madrid, campeón. Salud, el campeón.
I'm gonna
Madrid,
check. Let me check.
campeón. Salud, el campeón.
Let me check that CL final.
Mili, you cannot excuse your CL final with this.
Excuse your shit.
Hakimi scored.
Excuse your CL final.
It was 2-0 at halftime. By the way,
Shamim, time to go to bed.
during the CL
Bro,
final,
you are
it was 2-0
flexing.
at
You
halftime.
are flexing, losing 5-0.
No, but I'm just saying, Real
That's
Madrid.
such a cuck mentality.
Real Madrid right now are infinitely
No
better than Inter.
excuses.
Infinitely better than Inter.
Bro, we literally watched Inter get dominated.
Who's a better
Yeah.
coach, Inzaghi or Xabi Alonso?
Inzaghi right now.
Perfect.
Hakimi 12th minute scored. Then Doué scored in the 20th minute.
You got scored on by Mayulu.
Okay,
Yes, but
now
that was at the end of the
When
game.
call me
what
crazy.
nationality
This
is
is 3
Mayulu?
nothing.
Where does Mayulu come
French.
from? Fucking shot in the dark right there. you know it.
call me crazy, but Alonso may not make it to fucking full time.
Bro, hot take.
That's a hot take, bro.
I don't think Xabi Alonso's gonna fix it.
I don't think Real Madrid will get fixed by Xabi Alonso.
If that's your hot take, you're a cuck. Like if you actually
DD
think
wanka
that.
wanka. How do we feel about Camarda to Leche on loan?
Brilliant deal.
What do
I
you mean
think
on
it's
loan?
one of the
It's not a
worst-
loan. It's
I
basically
know.
a purchase.
I know.
So Varvar thinks that Camarda is actually that Lich is actually paying Milan every
Bro,
time that he scores.
You know how bad Real Madrid have to play for us to talk about Camarda?
Lenny Yoro or Tortas?
Tortas.
Tortas any day of the week,
every
I
single day of the
think.
week.
XGRX.
What am I gonna
thank
do with
you.
Lenny Yoro?
Currently, Real Madrid's doing worse than Inter. By the way, just a heads up.
Bro, stop with the cuckness.
You are flexing, doing less worse.
Because now, yes, because everyone said
Yes,
Inter was straight
that-
garbage.
that's embarrassing.
Nobody
You are
could've-
straight
You're not
garbage.
allowed to
Nobody
do
could
that.
have beaten Real.
You lost to
PSG.
Fluminense.
Nobody could have. Hey, rage bait, bro. My goodness. Calm it down. I'm not even saying anything crazy.
Anyways, Fabian Ruiz brace in a very important game. Okay.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Business as usual.
Bro.
That's why he's my underrated player.
2 fucking tap-ins, bro. That's what we're really giving.
Real
You had to
Madrid
be
today.
there to make that happen.
This is Real Madrid today, by the way.
That's fucking embarrassing, bro.
Enjoy that.
Cuck.
Bro, Fluminense beat you with a 44-year-old goalkeeper. You realize that goalkeeper is the same age as Casillas.
Save myself the embarrassment, bro.
Shout out XGRG.
Mili, Thiago Silva would actually be your youngest defender.
Lawrence Scholl is currently considering signing Christian Horner at Aston Martin.
Breaking my fucking balls.
Bring the gang back together over at Aston Martin.
Except they have the dust of Fernando Alonso and Lance Stroll.
The corpse of Fernando Alonso.
How does it feel that Inter Miami did better against PSG than Inter? If
So
that's the metric
So
you're trying
low
to do.
key, Inter Miami doing better than Real Madrid. MLS higher.
Imagine
than
if Messi would have pressed.
Yeah, oh, that would have changed everything.
Well, I mean, Inter Miami lost what? Inter Miami lost 4-0, no?
Imagine if 37-year-old Messi would have pressed. Could have been even closer.
Firms, how do you talk to Italian women asking for a friend?
You don't talk to them.
they look at
They
you.
just start yelling at you if you start speaking to them.
No, honestly, Italian women,
untouchable, unfortunately.
you don't even need to be like. Looks don't matter as much as in North America.
Number one, be Italian.
That's
Number
true.
two, talk to that Italian woman
In Italian.
in Italian.
Number 3, get slapped.
Number 3,
by
make
Italian.
sure you don't have an accent.
Number
four,
3, get
fall in
spat
love.
on.
Number 4, fall in
Fall
love.
in love. Number 5, instructions unclear.
Well, we
Number
actually
5, never got to this point.
we have
Instructions were unclear.
we have a white English friend that actually went on a
Pulled.
date, pulled an Italian woman.
So
in Italy.
there is hope.
There is hope for our Dons.
Just a little
Just a pity there.
Duolingo streak and you'll be good.
That's a red right there. That is a red right there.
Now let's see the slow mo to see how bad it was.
Why is that not a red?
Okay.
Why is that not a red?
No, that's not a red.
Could have been
No.
if it was a little bit
No.
higher.
Chouameni, one of the best tacklers in the game.
Would start at Inter, by the way.
Genuine hot take.
First name on the
PSG
team.
is amazing, but the top teams haven't been top whatsoever this year, and PSG winning this whole thing isn't that surprising.
No, you can't say that.
Bro, you're downplaying
Liverpool is a
PSG's
top team, and they destroyed Liverpool.
Inter's a top team and they destroyed us.
Okay, that one I don't know about.
Bro thought he can sneak that one in.
They lost on pens to Liverpool.
So what does that say about Liverpool?
Varvar yesterday.
Steph trades.
Bro,
I'm
they
in
stepped
VIP
all
lounge
over
at the game. Ale. Oh my God, that's crazy. This guy's at VIP
VIP lounge, bro.
Wait, so we can go see?
Yeah, so go meet up with who
Johnny
was it?
Fantino?
No,
Who was it? Docs Michael? Was it?
No,
Docs
it wasn't Docs Mike.
No,
No,
it was someone else.
it wasn't Cheshire. It was right before Cheshire. Don't know.
Cheshire didn't even
See that,
know.
huh?
No, you just
Goated.
yapped. Wolf and blue is the word around the room at remontada. That's what I've been hearing.
I don't know. What are the chances?
45 minutes at MetLife is not like everywhere else.
45 minutes is an hour and 15 as a half an hour and 15 minutes.
I was at Jazz Fest and I didn't see Millie oiled up.
Jazz Fest, news to me. Must have
Jazz
missed it.
Fest in Montreal?
Yep.
Mili getting flashbacks right now. Inter is so bad.
Just that there's not 180 people behind us this time, and I'm not getting heckled by Juve fans.
180 people. Brother, the whole world was watching
Wait, so this is Modric's last game for...
before joining a massive club. Yeah, you got it.
It's good. At least he's getting used to losing.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not like he lost all year.
It's good integration.
So Real Madrid frauds when they're actually put in an
PSG
actual.
PSG not
World
facing
Cup,
Barca this
Clubs
year
Cup?
is heartbreaking.
Would have been nice.
Barca would have been put in a spliff.
No.
Rude awakening. I actually may need a PSG Barca elimination game at some point in the Champions League.
Box to box needs to end the debate. Totti or Baggio?
Baggio.
Totti.
Baggio.
Totti.
Baggio.
Okay, you could.
We gotta
you
trust
can
our elders with this
Totti's
one.
the best. Totti's the best Italian player
Enjoy- oh my
I've
God.
ever watched.
Enjoy your Totti, bro.
Prime R9 or Prime Haaland?
Prime R9, not even.
R9.
Nostalgia.
What the fuck?
Pala,
Every single
please,
player that played.
Pala,
said he was the
please wear
greatest player he's
Chelsea's
ever
kit
faced.
for the final. Stubb says.
No, whatever kit I wear usually wins, so I don't want
Who's worse, Man United or Juve fans? Juve fans, not even close.
to... probably Man
Yeah,
United
yeah,
fans.
yeah.
Actually, no. I'd say UA fans.
It's
Unreal.
insufferable. Manchester United fans, though, on that list, though.
Bro, top of that list.
Frank Garcia
And
had a header.
4-0.
Offside, mais putain.
Lucky.
Mais pourquoi?
Moi? Moi?
My dog goons to Millie.
Impossible.
Don't know how that's possible.
Thoughts on boner face to Milan?
Bonafach?
Would actually cook.
Okay, so that's Santiago Jimenez checked off as a flop already.
Why
So
can't,
it
why
took
can't be a
half
bench
year.
option?
Took half a year. So Milan spends
$40
30
million
million,
bench option.
$35 million on bench option.
How much do you think Boniface is?
35 million.
No chance. Way more.
Way more, bro.
Okay.
And Milan's
so
all
they're
over him.
spending 85 mil for 10
Well, I don't
collective
think we're
goals
getting
between
him.
Their strikers.
When did I say we're getting him? He's a good striker. A little bit of a mentality issue once in a while, but I'm not going to say no to Boniface. Would actually be your best striker too.
He would. Right now, yeah.
Okay, so what are we debating
I have
here?
Hoyland. I can't even.
Yeah, Hoyland.
But I just know that 35 mil on Santiago Jimenez is objectively a bad deal now.
He's played 10 games. How could you even say that?
You're already replacing him after 10 games.
It's not replacing, it's having more bench options.
For
Two quality
not
bench
in
op-
Europe.
We have no we
You
have
have
one
no Europe.
we have one striker right
You
now.
have no Europe.
The other time we have one striker.
Okay, so go sign fucking Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
No, because we're not Man United.
But once again,
You have no Europe.
You
You
spent
have no Europe.
35 mil on a guy who's probably worse than Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
He's not.
He doesn't even start for Mexico.
Did Calvert-Lewin
Raul
ever
Jimenez starts for Mexico.
Did Calvert-Lewin ever play Champions League?
Mm.
No, I just a
Santi
question.
Jimenez,
Oh, that's what I thought.
he's ass.
When they mock you, you know. They
You only
lost
have
the
one. You
argument.
only have one striker right now.
Yeah, because Tammy Abraham went to fucking Besiktas. Jovic is left. Who's the other guy? Camarda's on loan.
You got Milik.
Who's Milik? Juve Milik?
Yeah.
We have Bayer Leverkusen fans in the chat saying Schick is better than Bonerface.
Schick is a good player too.
Better than Bonerface?
Schick has been underrated his career. He never really took off though. That's the issue. Only at Leverkusen he did good. Went into a dysfunctional Roma team.
Another fan says Schick is better.
Schick is better.
Opinions on João Pedro yesterday. João Pedro was
Baller.
fucking
Cooked.
amazing yesterday.
But don't spend 50 million on depth.
Man United is buying fucking. Who are you buying?
The issue is that Chelsea have
Calvert-Lewin,
50
Vardy.
million to spend on depth.
So
You
that's good.
Don't have 50
I'm
million.
talking about Milan. I'm talking about Chelsea. You were ripping
Bro, your
Chelsea
left
for
back's going to
spending.
be Archie Brown.
So when you
Not
lose
even
the
best
argument,
Archie. Not even the best Archie color.
What argument? Your left back's going to be Archie Brown.
so admit that Chelsea's purchase of João Pedro was a good one.
One of the... No, listen. One of the striker purchases is bad. Pick and choose whichever one you want is bad. Yeah. When they mock you, you know you've won.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
Easy peasy.
Schick Juve legend.
Imitation is the best form of flattery.
That's something Varvar would say.
Paolo, if you're a big Juve fan, what's the relationship between Schick and Juventus?
Played.
What?
Played at Juve.
Real Juve fans would know.
Or did it not go through?
Failed his medical.
Yeah, that I remember.
I just know Ferms is a techie winger and Mili is
Can I
an
get your
Italian
beer?
center back. Docs Michael says.
Michael, you might
have
be
been.
correct.
Must have been.
That was like a 2020, 2021.
That was right after the
I'm saying 2020.
right after 2020, the Euro, or was it the Euro or the World Cup where Schick was a dog?
No, it was the Euro.
Yeah, Schick in that Euro was insane.
That was the World Cup that he was insane.
Was it the World Cup or the Euro? Where he scored the half
the
half field goal.
I want to say it's the Euro.
Juventus agreed to buy him from Roma, I'm pretty sure, but it fell
Yes.
through.
Dodge the bullet.
Euro 2021.
Oh, man, time flies.
Euros.
Could have had another Vlahovic.
He's actually a better Vlahovic.
How old is he?
It's not even
28.
Czechia didn't play World Cup since 2004.
Sorry, bro, my bad.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Richard Rios to Roma?
Great deal.
Inter should have went for
Roma's actually cooking. I can't cap. May turn into a Roma ultra.
What? Like, yeah, they're cooking, but what changed?
Richard Rios signing, Evan Ferguson signing.
Evan Ferguson is not a here we go.
It's a loan deal. We're going to sign him on loan.
crazy work. Gasparini coach.
Richard Rios and Manu Kone will cook. That's a strong
And their
midfield.
manager rejected Juve, which is already a big
So that's a
plus in my
plus
books.
already.
Already a legend for Roma. Ribéry and Nabri.
Well, no, he's a legend. He's a legend in Varvar FC books just for rejecting. What the fuck is Nabry still doing there? Is it in his team? Like
It's vacation
didn't his team
now.
lose last
Oh,
week?
Nabry's just
Out of
vibing.
vacation now.
Sieberman says he failed 2 medicals actually.
Really? Those are
Anyways,
With
what
the
the
cat.
fuck is Real
With the
Madrid
Mili
doing?
profile picture. Andres Aravia, Sunday League Firms or Santi Jimenez? Santi Jimenez.
Sunday League Firms. I'm not even gonna cap.
Well, I don't think you've
Holy
ever seen.
glaze.
I don't think you guys have ever seen Sunday League Firms, bro.
Have you seen Sunday League Jimenez? That's what I thought.
What you would cook more?
He
than-
played
wouldn't
already in the
start.
fucking Eredivisie.
Wouldn't start on FC 500.
Sunday League Jimenez is like when he played against Milan. and
So
shit.
Feyenoord Jimenez. Okay, got it.
Okay, got it.
Holy shit, Mbappe, do something, bro. Cavada defending and cooking, bro.
Cavara, quel jugador. Send a
Now send
Rabona
away.
pass. Rabona pass to Dembele.
Why? Why don't you
God
send
damn.
away, bro?
No foul. Hey,
Oh.
fuck off, yeah.
There's a little upset in it.
Wow.
Wow, Cavada could have
Could've sent it to the
balled
other
out.
side.
Yeah,
Bro, defended Mbappe, then ran half the pitch.
4 brothers on a couch criticizing Cavada. I love doing that. It's so funny.
I should have just sent
Bro,
it.
we should have just sent it over.
Bro, just a fucking flick, bro. Just a flick over the top.
Fluminense rebuild when, Millie?
Very soon.
When they win the Club World Cup.
Millie collab with Johnny Sins? I didn't see that one.
News to me.
Oh, let's see. Let's see if Vinny is gonna baila over here.
Malundra, bum, bum.
Cha, cha,
Waiting for a Brazilian
cha,
edit there.
cha, cha.
Oh, good turn.
And
And garbage.
This looks like me in FIFA, bro.
Absolutely no movement.
Where's Gonzalo? Oh, he's there.
where's Gonzalo Garcia?
What the fuck is Arda Güler playing today? Because
He's been playing center mid.
okay, that's not gonna work out.
Playing very tight. Oh, Kiki.
Kiki de Bondi. Good call, ref. Good call, ref.
These guys are getting cooked, bro. These guys are getting fucking cooked.
Would Graziano Pele start at Man United?
Yes.
Unironically,
Graziano Pele would unironically start every
He would.
right now.
I'm not even capping. Well, Real Madrid a bit crazy, but
Oh, Dembele.
No.
Dembele with the respect.
There's top
Maybe
10
nothing
respect
up.
moments.
He had a crazy
Eh,
counter
Donnarumma.
going. And Mbappe's acting like
Oh
he,
my
like,
god,
he
there's
got
no way
hurt.
he flopped because of this.
I can't see.
No,
I
it's
didn't-
not.
And then he grabs his head 'cause
Come
he wanted
on.
play to stop. I fucking hate that, bro. Players should get yellows for doing that.
He didn't hit the ball though.
He got the ball.
Varvar
the
likes
second-
the
on the
Varvar
second.
likes style Barca more. The players more properly rates the players besides rage bait. Why not root for Barca? I like United as a Barca fan because your fan base is full of fucking cucks
Yeah.
that are just a bunch of how do I
How do you
say
put this?
victims. You guys are all victims, okay?
okay.
You guys play the victim card. You guys actually suck balls.
Says the Man United, Liverpool, Inter.
Now, I'm glad last year,
Arsenal,
after spending
Napoli,
all
Lazio
year,
fan.
because I didn't put your little fucking team of cucks first in the power rankings.
It's called being biased, my brother.
There were teams. What do you mean? They literally weren't the best team in Europe. They didn't even make the CL final.
That's how
They
Varvar
lost
FC moves.
to Inter. You realize they lost
how
to Inter?
shit they are, bro?
Yes.
And I'm saying that as an Inter fan. You know how shit Inter were?
If you lift that, that's embarrassing.
Bro, they were shit. Barca should have made it through easy, but they didn't.
So why didn't you win the treble?
Because we were shit.
Sunday League Pala or Vlahovic?
That's a better
Sunday
comparison.
League Pala.
Agreed.
I'll go with similar play styles.
Agreed.
Similar issues on the pitch. It's a close one.
This is not even debatable. Would you swap Locatelli
Bro.
and Yildiz for Vinny?
Bro.
Oh, puta madre.
Oh my God, Cavada.
I fucking love
Stop that, Cavada.
milk. Man, I love Cavada.
Stop that, Kvara.
Stop that, Cavada.
You freaking hooligan.
So good,
Freaking ditz.
Kvara. Stop.
Bro, Asensio
had no
throwing
clue what
that-
the
throwing
fuck
that
he was
leg out.
doing,
Bro,
yeah.
I said you're throwing it back.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Luis Enrique, like, as if he's like, it's still 0-0 to the death the way he's reacting.
Well, he said
Is Mili still a Juve fan? Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
yeah, never changed.
Never been.
One day I'll show you guys a picture of Mili when he was young wearing a Juve kit.
Never wore a Juve kit in my entire life.
Sure about that?
That's what someone who wore a Juve kit would say.
Never wore one.
If Madrid lose 7-0, Ken asks,
Wow.
is there sacking conversations?
No.
Here's a picture of Mili in a Juve kit, guys.
AI is a very dangerous tool.
That's
oh,
not
so we're
AI,
just
that's
blaming
real.
we're just blaming AI right now.
AI is a very, very dangerous tool, gentlemen.
So we're just blaming AI right now? All knowing says Mbappe cursed, no trophies. It's kind of true.
Mili has Juve bed sheets.
Is
It's
Mbappe
true.
the new
I
Ibra?
sleep in that bed every night.
Ibra won trophies.
But not the big one.
So R9 did not win
And
trophies.
Ibra won trophies everywhere he went.
Mili trying
It's
that
not the big one.
nonchalant gimmick, even though we all know he's a Juve fan.
Never been a Juve fan ever in my life.
Mili has little espresso cups with Juventus logos on them.
Bro.
The truth is all coming out today, Mili.
Every time the guys ask for an espresso, I give them an Intercup.
But you
just
have
so
a
they
Milan
know
one.
whose house they in.
At Millie's house, I actually have my very personal Milan cup.
No.
Which is weird because it's at Millie's house.
Shattered, broke.
It's actually the best cup to use.
As soon as you
Vinny,
brought it in,
Vinny,
I told
bro.
you to bring it home.
Vinny.
All right, Real Madrid need to have a conversation right now. Let's just get down to brass tacks. You guys are ass.
How can you make all these world-class players look like this?
Because that defense is straight sheet.
This is 1 year. This is not a. This is a year in jail for Xabi Alonso.
Barca fan rebuild when? They're not. You can't even save them. That fan base is lost.
Don't save them.
It's easy. You just fucking.
They
They don't
get rid
want
of
to
the
be
club.
saved.
Saved.
Don't save them.
Steph Trace just
They
sent a
don't
picture
wanna
of
be
the box.
saved. Don't save
God
them.
damn, bro.
Oh, brother's on the pitch.
Brother is, in fact, cooking.
His brother's literally in front of them. God
Bro, that
damn.
ain't a
Enjoy
box,
the
bro.
game,
That's
bro.
the pitch.
This motherfucker playing.
That's crazy.
Steph trades.
Bro's a better view than us right now. That's from his PSG winnings.
Varvar, first man to fight Gorilla or 1,000th man to Bonnie Blue?
Easy. That's easy,
Conversations.
I don't know, bro.
You don't have to.
You don't know. So,
What would Mili FC say?
okay, you realize you could just put a sock on it, right? And just like, 1,000 man, it's like you'll be fine. You're going to get mauled to death by a gorilla.
Bro, honestly,
it's your life.
that pussy might maul you to death.
Your discretion is advised.
Oh my God.
That pussy might maul you to death.
That pussy might maul you to death.
Buffer in 25 years applying for a job.
David Ochoa, watching as a
Jobless.
Barca fan, it's a bittersweet moment to watch your girl get dunked on 3-0 in the first half versus your ex's team, Luis Enrique.
I see it. That makes sense.
Buffer
Bro,
applying
why
for
are
a
Barca
mortgage.
fans making it all about them, bro?
Bro, Barca
Look at
fans
that,
always
nothing to
making
do
about
with you,
them.
Bro, Barca fans trying to involve themselves in every fucking
conversation,
You
bro.
bring up a random fucking left winger, they'll be like, well, Rafinha had a better season. Bro, this has nothing to do with you.
Ah,
Sounds like a Man United fan to
Trying
me.
to insert themselves.
Well, actually, Kobe Bryant is one of the best U21s in the world.
Kobe Minu would start for this Real Madrid.
Exactly.
Not a debate.
Well, actually, I think Fermin Lopez is better than Kobe Mainu.
No one mentioned Fermi. You
Kobe
can
Mainu
go
can't even
about your
start.
day.
Kobe Mainu can't even start for a 17th place Prem team.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win the Premier League next year, okay?
Buffer, who's your midfield three next season? I know you've said it before, but I just want to
So
reiterate it.
when will Pala FC realize that we actually don't play a midfield 3?
Just wait on it.
I think Pala FC is still on that 2023.
a 3-5-2. We played a 3-5-2, but we don't have three midfielders.
Oh my God, Pala FC didn't even get the formation right when he's trying to make fun of me.
So what do you play?
3-4-3.
That's a 3-5-2.
Oh my God, 3-4-3 is the same thing as a 3-5-2 now, guys, according
What
to
you
Power
will
FC.
play and what you did play are two different things.
Your manager's Igor Tudor. Don't open your mouth to me.
Igor.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You hurt my feelings.
When they
Sorry,
mock you,
Varvar.
when they mock you, you know you lost the argument.
Bar.
Yeah, for real.
You lost the argument if they mock you. Get it?
Yeah.
Why was Mili's house chosen as the group's main spot?
Because the Milan Cups are only at Mili FC household.
Because no intercups were allowed in any other households, apparently.
Exactly.
They just forced themselves.
So did you confirm that you have
My
Man United and Juventus and Milan Cups?
I don't think they even make Man United cups.
I haven't honestly
Nobody would buy
seen a
them.
singular
I've never seen a Man
Never.
United.
Lift the Kobe Menu as the best music taste trophy.
low key, bro.
In parentheses,
Lamine
he
Yamal
low-key
actually won
does.
that one.
Right next to your last Champions League trophy.
Lamine Yamal and Kobe Menu are both like they both have top of the game, but they both stick in their own genres. Like Kobe Menu is more like Benny the Butcher type stuff.
He's more underground.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, he's more underground.
Lamine
Like, nobody
Yamal
knows
is
what
like
cares about him.
Morad.
Help to stay on the ground.
Morad, goat. You guys listen to Morad, or if I put you on.
I don't think
No
they
te
need
viste lo
freaking-
malo. No te viste lo malo.
Bro, Capital Plus is fucking ass. Anyway, this Morad guy's pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah, Varvar's been shitting on Italian rap
rap
for
is
so long, and then I show him one song of Morad, and this guy
Morad
go
is Morad
crazy.
is insane.
No, bro, we're not fucking. Yes, I would trade Locatelli for João Neves, bro. This guy's getting more intense with his spamming.
Ban him.
Hell yeah, I fucking get
That's
João
a ban.
Neves for
Time out.
Locatelli.
Timeout 5 hours.
Lamine Jamal. This is humiliation.
Dembele asking for the time.
When's the next rebuild? I mean, depending this full-time result, we'll see.
Some things may change.
I don't think we're gonna be seeing a PSG one anytime soon.
Look at Aragular barking Cavara.
Guarding air.
It's the Vitinha show.
No, these guys aren't even trying. It's crazy.
But they're kind of vibing out.
Madridism, USA.
An ism.
I didn't realize Real Madrid could be turned into an ism.
And 4-0.
Bro, look at
The
that
guy's
speed
pace.
burst. Yeah, look at that speed burst.
It's ridiculous.
And that's a guy who has cooked hammies too.
For real?
This guy has been before this season.
Yo,
How's that yellow?
Because it was a counter. Before this season, Nuno Mendes was known as like injury prone.
However,
Just do the Milan rebuild. How did Milan get out of this without getting a rebuild done?
you guys say that we have no poll.
Once
That's
you
the issue.
reach that level of
You
irrelevancy,
can't save them.
It's hypocritical.
They don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save.
That's why we haven't done a Manchester United one in a while.
Yeah, because we don't want to be saved.
Unsavable.
If we go into next season with Hoyland as a legitimate striker
don't wanna be
option,
saved.
we
Even
don't
a
wanna be
rebuild
saved.
wouldn't fix you, bro. What a pass. That's offside, though.
Oh my God, Arda Güler, he deserves to start. Look at the way he passed into Donnarumma's hands.
Look at Mbappe. He's
Arda Güler would be your
thumbs
best
up
player, I
and
hope you
still
know.
smiling.
Get Xabi out of Real Madrid. He sucks. Embarrassing.
It's
crazy.
What? That's not that crazy, bro.
Already turning on your boy like that is crazy.
Not even a hot take. Only there was someone that said this before this game.
Yeah, it's not even a hot take.
This guy has his whole fucking life planned out. Tom and Sarah first meet. First date is in 2 months. 2 months first date. You're working a bit slow there, buddy. Marriage
He's letting it
in
marinate.
7 years, and then kids in 10 years from now. Wish me luck. I wish
Enjoy
you
that,
luck.
bro.
Good luck, Tom Scott.
Wait, this motherfucker.
Why didn't he just...
This motherfucker met, like, he met
Oh,
and then 2 months
Courtois
later
got injured
went for a
falling into
date.
the net.
Scott,
Grazie Club World
gotta be
Cup.
quicker than that, my bro.
Why didn't I go straight to Douay? That's
Courtois actually got injured falling into the net.
Courtois is so good.
Wait, did he hit the camera?
Oi, mate.
crazy. Yeah, but damn it, no!
Chivu's son or Ten Hag daughter? I'm not even kidding.
Chivu's
Ten
son.
Hag daughter.
Chivu's son.
Bro, no, I won't. I don't. Does Stan have kids?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave it. I'll just.
Let it be.
Yeah, I'll let it be sometimes.
Let it go.
Sure, his daughter's a nice girl.
Well,
This-
Ten Hag's fucking son is the one scamming us. So
Aslani FC is asking, does Mili still have the Juventus pencil case?
He does.
Juve pencil case.
The one that you used to bring at school?
Never had one.
No?
Does Roy Hodgson start for Milan?
Who the fuck is Roy Hodgson?
Ex-Inter manager, by the way.
Oh, that guy.
First half done. It's all PSG. I mean, look, Real have been pushing up the pitch, but they're just missing everything. They're missing all the final ball, all the second final ball.
Yeah, nothing's really going on for Real Madrid right now.
Ass.
Asensio, gone. Rudiger,
Gone.
gone. But that, man, 2 insane defensive blunders. Could have been a 1-0 game, maybe 2-0, but the way that they've defended has just been horrid.
I think it's a mix of PSG being too good.
And you know what, though? They weren't even, like, provoked mistakes. It was just completely
No,
themselves.
they were getting pressed.
Brother, they had a bunch of... like, Raul Asensio missed the ball, and Rudiger whiffed on it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, PSG got that ball. That's what happened.
Okay, well, I personally don't think it was because they pressed.
You don't think PSG is playing better than Real Madrid?
No, playing infinitely better than Real Madrid. That's not a debate, though, in my books.
Fabio Ruiz masterclass, I can't lie.
Fuck you mean, bro? Two tap-ins. 2 6-yard tap-ins.
If that was Locatelli, we'd be hearing best mid in the world shouts.
No, we wouldn't.
We hear it even without
Locatelli
the
wouldn't be there.
taps.
Real
Yeah, I don't-
Madrid fans are turning. They're saying they're comparing him to Xavi.
Who? Who's this? Xabi Alonso?
Champion 2.0, we need Hoyson.
Why?
Bro, Xabi Alonso really has not been like.
Yeah, but bro, you have 4 games. What do you want me to like? What do you want to do in 4 games?
By the way, for any Madrid fan who
But Kivu, get him out.
I'll
Bomba.
run on the field if you bring back
Steph
Oxen.
trades with 100.
Steph?
Steph, the market's been good, buddy. I
Pulling
know
up
that.
like that.
I've been
you
looking
eating
at
good,
that market.
bro.
I know you eating good. I see that box.
Bitcoin just hit her all-time high right now as we're speaking.
God
Really?
damn.
Good thing I don't own any. But thank you, Steph Trades. Appreciate it.
Around the field if you bring back auctions.
So release the auction right now. We actually had our auction saved up for this exact moment.
For the event that someone asked for it in order to
Yeah.
to run across the pitch.
An Inter Fluminense.
We have an auction on the Patreon.
We do.
Yeah.
It was
Our
Club World
sec-
Cup.
our last CL final.
See a final? That was the last one.
auctions?
Yep. Actually, with
That was a
PSG.
banger of a video, actually.
But Steph, run on the pitch in the 75th minute, and you will be a box-to-box legend.
Bro,
we
he
get a-
already is a box-to-box.
Can we get a?
legend in my eyes.
Oh my God, this is gonna be really bad. Thank God, actually, thank God, Man United didn't win the Europa League, because the embarrassing moment in that Super Cup, that would have been domination. I don't even want to see that.
So you're
but you
for
beat-
saying you didn't want to win a cup.
But you
Yeah,
beat
that is a
PSG.
cuck
That's
mentality. That's
Didn't
cuck
you beat
mentality.
PSG with
That is
Marcus
insane.
Rashford?
I've been flamed for that type
Yeah,
of
yeah.
mentality.
You could speak your shit.
Yeah,
because
you're
that's
an
cuck
actual
mentality.
fucking cuck.
I'd rather actually not even play the game than lose 5-0.
But you would
said
rather
that
you'd
too.
rather whiff on a trophy against Tottenham, who are very
And miss out on
It's
Champions
the
League.
Europa League, bro.
You would have been in Champions League. And you would have
Can we
got
get a
there in
Super
Buemo.
Cup prediction? PSG's gonna win 8-0.
whoever PSG are facing.
Thoughts on
17.
Elanga to Newcastle?
Not a huge fan, but it'll work out. Just 55 mil. Sounds like a lot. Especially for Elanga. Cuck mentality, Varvar FC exposed. Agreed.
Yep.
Sparks misses you, Ferms. Last check Discord.
Check Discord. I got my phone today, so let me check.
Yeah, what's happening?
Fuck, those are great seats to the game.
Dere thoughts.
Thoughts on Inter
Is this
delivering?
Rafa Leao Ballon d'Or?
Oh,
I can't read this. This is German.
Well, I can't promise you Rafael Leao Ballon d'Or is not.
Lautaro Martinez is second. Vinny third, Mbappe fourth, Bernardo fifth.
Thoughts on Inter delivering teams their first CLs?
that's more like
Historical.
with a
What can we
reverse
say?
Peter Pan. Take from the poor, give to the rich.
Real Madrid should buy Chris Richards from that fucking panel that they're doing for the zone and start him instead of Asensio.
Bro, they should just give Berbatov a full
They
kit.
should have
just
loaned
go
him
to
for the
town.
game.
That's embarrassing, Asensio. I'm officially an Asensio hater. I've switched sides. Kubarsi's always been better.
Mili, since we might keep Hakan, what do you think Inter should do on the market? Also, do you think we should keep him or not?
It's a good question.
I'm indifferent. It's more the will of the player. I would.
Your locker
go
room's
keep someone.
cooked if he stays.
It depends. I don't know what they do behind
As
this.
soon as Chivo loses his first 3 in a row,
As per.
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if you sell Chala, it opens up a lot of market opportunities. So
It does.
He
You're
kind of
signing in,
But then you would have had
What market opportunity?
you would have
Yeah,
had to
You would get
replace him,
30
though.
mil and you would spend 30 mil. That's literally just one in and out.
well, no, it's more. Anyways, I would rather. I like Ederson.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah,
not getting
sign Inter.
Ederson.
you think you could afford a 60, 70 million euro?
But that's why you need to sell Chala. You need to sell Aslani. You need to sell some dead weight. And you can afford it.
what position needs reinforcement right now?
Defense, 100%.
The
We
mid-
still haven't signed a
Okay,
new defender.
so after last season, your main concern was we need at least 15 to 18 good players to compete on all fronts, okay? So now you're talking we need to sell multiple good players
No, the window's closed. Our window is closed.
for
Like our winning
so,
window.
so everyone's window closed.
No, our window of like, we're not making a CL final again. Not next year, not the year after.
All
Yeah,
you
that-
lost
that's-
was your manager.
You know that's what you
Doesn't
said.
matter.
That's what you said like a year ago or whatever, and Inter made a Champions League final.
I hope they prove me wrong
All
again.
they lost was their manager, by the way. So Mili
Well,
deep
no,
down
it's
knows
not.
that all these players
No,
were fucking
you're so
ass.
stupid. You're so stupid because it's like you. When I say the win, like you know that a team with vets, let's say in the NBA for example, a team is built to win for a certain moment,
But
and
your
if they
best
don't
players,
win, if they have
your
to
best
rebuild.
players were not vets.
Okay, all right.
Am
We
I
still
lying?
had starters. We still had starters that were
Lautaro,
vets.
Thuram, Barella, Bastoni.
Yeah, we still had Cherby, we still had Mkhitaryan, Summers starting. Like, bro, we had Darmian off the bench. Like, there's a lot of pieces that you need to fucking be better, and they weren't better. They were not good. They're not good now. Like, it's crazy how you miss.
Is it a hot take to say
misconstrue
that?
it.
The treble is on.
No, is it a hot take to say that under Chivo Inter won't compete for?
No, because we have to see what they do in the market. They've already signed
I think
a
it's
couple players.
I don't think it's a hot take.
Not a hot take in my eyes. Very cold take.
Thoughts on Bardaji?
Baller. But we'll see if he slots into that Barcelona team. It's kind of bro, 2 million for Bardaji is kind of crazy. I don't know how that happened. Unfortunately, he will not be starting though. That's the issue.
Firms, who do you think Milan should buy? Positions.
We need a whole fucking
Starting 11.
defense. We need a whole defense. Our left back is gone, so we need a left back. We need a center back because they're both very unproven. We need a right back, so that's already 3 positions, if not 4. Another midfielder would be nice, so we're at 5. And then I guess a striker, 6.
You need 6 players.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, me too.
Alexander
State of
the
Serie A.
Great. Where did I miss this Doni?
Is this
like-
the Macedonian?
Macedonian, by the way. The North Macedonian.
North Macedonian, not even South Macedonian.
I need.
I'm actually going to South Macedonia on
Yeah?
the trip soon. Yeah.
Are you going to Central Macedonia as well?
Yeah.
East Macedonia?
You meeting any of our patrons there?
Yeah. Alexander the Great.
That's per.
What are your
Well, he's
guys'
in Greece.
actual first names? My name is Anthony.
My name is Luca.
My name's also Luca.
Firms, the pick was goals, top 50 in Czech Discord.
Goals top 50.
Santi Jimenez, Argentinian GOAT.
That's what it is. Milan farming Champions League. Goddamn. Kashavit.
Caciocavallo.
Beating Real Madrid and PSG. But from the screenshot,
AI is going way too hard right now.
Millie is actually, in this picture, Millie has a Juve kit on and is burning an Inter kit.
That's a sacrilegious photo. Right That's a like. That's
Holy
just
shit,
straight.
Millie, why'd you ever do that?
Never did that, bro.
Millie, why'd you do this?
when did you do
I
that?
realized that losing a CL Final 5-0 is embarrassing and you might want to change your team.
But I would never turn on my team.
AI is crazy, bro. Then I need someone to AI Varvar burning a Manchester United kit while wearing a Manchester City kit. Wait, go more to the left,
Perfect.
and it's a little. Is there a way to tap? You can't really see the photo.
You can't see shit. Your aura, you're losing aura by the second right now.
Yeah, nothing is seen on that photo.
You can't
It's
see
just straight
shit.
white.
Okay. We're cooked. It was things you can cook in less than 10 minutes. It's a Real Madrid logo and a ramen noodle packet.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Thoughts on Sancho to Juve? We're getting spammed for this question.
It's just that guy. I mean,
Ass.
depending the wages, it could be good. For 6 mil a season.
Copium.
Lil Cope.
Bro, Sancho would tear apart Serie A, but that just speaks more of the league than actually him being a good
I actually
player.
don't think he'll cook.
So it's a bad transfer.
It's a good transfer for a Serie A team. But if this was like Atletico Madrid, I'd be ripping.
But it's straight. It's actually garbage for Serie A PR though.
Yes.
Good
No, it's
transfer for Sancho and Serie A.
It's going to be like McTominay.
Absolute
It's going to be
terrible
like
transfer for
McTominay.
Serie A.
Yeah, but McTominay has a little bit of a positive vibe to him. Sancho's coming in with some negativity.
Yeah.
A lot of bad PR.
Well, bro, you're going to get a fucking Ruby Rose flown out to your games.
Is that what you
that.
want? No.
I know Varvar's there.
Is Messi more Italian than Varvar?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
He
Yes.
actually has ancestry in Le Marche.
Le Marche.
From the same place as me?
Me too.
Well, you're not as Italian as Messi, so technically no.
Were you-
Messi was
I always knew Messi was a bit of
now I need to fact
Marquejan.
check this.
I always knew Messi was a bit of Marquejan like
where
me,
where
bro.
are you from, Le Marche?
Bro, don't worry about it, bro.
region.
I know it's a region, bro.
That's like saying I'm from fucking Piemonte.
from Puglia.
Christopher C. Chivas sucks. Wanka wanka.
Don't remember having discussion about Chivas, but talk your talk, bro.
Is this the longest halftime of all time or what?
It feels like it, huh?
I think Celine Dion's doing a halftime performance.
Yeah. Well, no, then it would have been 5 minutes because she only has like that fucking Titanic song and then that's
Yeah,
it.
he's from Le Marche. He's an honorary citizen of San Severino in Le Marche.
San Severino, yeah.
San Severino, go to city in Italy.
So Italy producing the greatest player of all time. Okay,
Perfect, got it. Hey, my bad, pal.
Yep, just want to let everyone know. Yep. So basically, that Argentina World Cup is actually Italy's World Cup. Okay, got it.
we count that. We
Perfect.
lift that.
No problem.
That's how it works.
Just making sure.
So Brentford's pulling up with who exactly next season? Lost Norgard. They're losing Mbuemo, losing Wisa.
The issue with Brentford
Thomas
is that
Frank.
they're so well run that it would not surprise me if they like finished like clear of
Who the
relegation.
fuck are they gonna start? Fucking Kevin Schade?
Yeah, but before they were at Brentford, you had no clue who the fuck Wisa was and who the
Yeah.
fuck Mbuemo was. And
Yeah, but one summer Tony, next summer Mbuemo.
Yeah, but that's what we said. We said
yeah,
Tony
and they got
leaves,
better
and
when they
yeah.
sold Tony.
It's true.
Yeah, but no more.
Lightning
no more
doesn't strike
manager.
twice. All right.
They never say. They say lightning never strikes twice, but what about 3 times?
Guess we're gonna have to see over at Brentford.
Adriano has no aura.
Adriano L'Imperador?
Sorely misinformed.
I think he was talking about you.
No, Adriano L'Imperador.
Yeah.
Prediction for the end of the game.
4-3 Real Madrid.
This brother is not serious.
I'm gonna go.
It's looking like a 5-0 situation.
4-0.
I'm gonna say 5-1. Run back that Arsenal situation.
Arsenal
Christian Aslani is Bologna's first choice for midfield reinforcement.
Yeah. Pay the price.
So, a little bit of money laundering is what I'm understanding.
As per.
And the Napoli are going back in for Garnacho, supposedly 45 million pounds.
Has been reignited.
For Garnacho. Didn't they just buy Noah Lang? What do they need
Team is
Garnacho now?
too insane.
Which team? Napoli or
PSG?
PSG?
Alexander the Great. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not informed on Hellenic news, so I might not be able
informed.
to answer your question on that.
What's the question?
It
That's
sounds
hilarious.
like some political shit. So,
Okay, so we're
Varvar,
gonna-
what is your opinion on Magna Graecia? And should it be Hellenic again? In my opinion, Hephaestion was right about going towards the Arabian part rather than the Western Europe. Do you think so too?
Listen, that's obviously gonna need a bit more context and background information.
Wolf and Blue, Sancho going to destroy Juve like the Trojan horse. If he does that, legend in my books, in my opinion, personally. Actually, Man United legend. Would actually be worth 100 mil. If he went in and destroyed Juve, like, that would be worth 100
Would he still
mil.
have Ballon d'Or potential in that case?
I would give him the Ballon d'Or if he went in and destroyed Juve.
We got it on tape.
Mbappe's rethinking his life decisions right
Bro,
now.
I think every Real Madrid player right now is rethinking their life.
Even Trent going back to Liverpool?
Fuck it out, bro.
Bruv.
Bro, you should not be. You better not be taking any photos with anyone.
Trent
if you're
gaining
nothing
aura.
down.
I'm not
brother's
gonna cap.
sitting with
by
the
not
fans.
playing. He's gaining aura.
What are these seats?
Yeah, it's crazy.
They just put them with Steph trades.
Steph, go talk to Trent.
All the Real Madrid fans left.
Are those the booths down there? Are we looking at Steph
The
trades
Yeah.
right now?
I
Steph,
see, I see him.
bro, wave your hand.
Okay, we're off.
Second half, timer to timer.
Yeah.
Woo! However, I see stocks slightly up today. Let's see if Real Madrid could at least finish this game respectfully.
Respectfully.
Arsenal fans talk like invincibles, play like invisibles.
I'm gonna use that one for this year.
I'm a tweet regurgitator.
3-1, Camarta.
He scored?
Yeah.
News to
Wait,
me.
no, he plays for
That
PSG.
means
Wait
Milan
next
get paid
year.
100 grand.
Wait
100
till
grand.
wait till next
Yeah,
year.
exactly.
Where they get
That means Milan get paid 175K actually.
Ah, Valverde, nice steal.
Ah, the misinformation is crazy.
Oh, but he's a Real Madrid legend.
Il Capitano.
It completely exposes that whole right side.
Oh my god, what a pass.
Bro, Fabian Ruiz is fucking mad, bro.
I agree.
Bro, what was Fabian Ruiz in Serie A, bro? He wasn't
That was
fucking
ass.
good.
Baller. Napoli would have done great things with him.
Napoli could have won a Champions League. Low-key.
Napoli could have won a treble.
You let Napoli win a treble, there's something wrong with
You
it.
literally would let Napoli win a trophy.
If Napoli win a treble before Milan and Juve,
Better run club. Not a surprise.
Monsieur International.
Rapper
these players are
international.
like Bellingham. They're not playing as a team right now.
Oh my god.
That's okay, Vinny's here.
So is Vinny gonna flop or give the ball up? Let's
I'm
see.
gonna go with give the ball up.
Like, what is
Yeah.
the plan
It
here?
was a give the ball up. Oh my rate.
Ferran Torres says PSG are lucky they haven't faced me yet. Mili's underrated player for Barcelona.
Oh my
Where is the
God.
Other
defense?
side.
Bro!
Where is the defense? Oh, de 3 millions, c'est pas assez.
Offside. Offside, wankers in the chat. Ha ha.
De 3 millions, c'est pas assez. On a tout.
Weird activity. You're Freudian slip right there. You're about to change the score.
Loki might be on. Loki Asensio might have kept him on.
That's on.
No, that one's on, but it's a Dembele.
That's a goal.
It's offside.
To me, that's on.
That's crazy. To me, that's on.
It's 4-0 in my books.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
So this game is
I would
4-0
honestly
currently.
change the
Not
score.
getting to 4-0. Are you guys going to the opening of the 2026 World Cup?
Yeah, we're actually
Let me just
opening
check
up.
my
That's the plan,
fucking
bro.
schedule, bro.
We're actually the opener.
We're the official host.
Oh
of
my
the
god,
Club World
Cavara,
Cup.
put him in a spliff, bro.
Bro, they're just having fun out here.
The fuck was that pass? And 5-0.
Guys, shoot it.
Bro, how do you make Real Madrid look like this?
I asked the same thing when they did this to Inter.
Yeah, but other teams have done that too, Millie. Juve spread you wide open, spread those cheeks nice and open during the season. Varvar, can I put you on a monthly retainer to continue supporting Inter this season?
Yeah.
Okay,
Send them.
because I hope you know, like Inter becomes good if you stop
Gonzalo
supporting.
Garcia?
It's only when Varvar supports teams that they become shit.
Team's in the gutter, bro. I think it's time for Varvar to find a new team. He was born a Milanista, though.
I was. And that's why that mudded.
Born.
That club is fucking mudded. If Xavi flops and sacked, who do you put as manager?
Bro, there's no way you're having conversation.
Bro, yes.
For
That's
4
crazy.
Club World Cup games.
It's Real Madrid, not fucking Milan here, buddy.
money.
When they mock you, you know you've won. That's low-key yellow.
If it was Inter, I would give it a red.
Chouameni out for the rest of the season? Okay, got it.
Would actually serve wonders for Real Madrid. He literally fouled him.
So let me see how this works. Ooh.
This guy's kind of spitting facts.
Pretty close.
Mili I think realistically we get Rios, De Winter, and maybe an attacking midfielder. I heard shouts of moving Hakan up to attacking midfielder.
Makes no sense.
It was actually fucking ass
Yeah.
at Milan as an attacking midfielder. But I do like Richard Rios. Looks like he's going to Roma though. The Winter would be great for center back.
If Rios joins Inter, would you get the Rios haircut?
Why not?
That's a bet.
That's a bet. That's a clip.
I just said why not.
so.
I
Yes.
didn't agree.
A notch.
Now after that sale final, Milli's not agreeing to shit.
For
This is a
real.
fucking cuck.
Well, he did agree to it in the end.
I did agree.
Did Varvar become a Man United
five.
fan in
Never happened,
2014?
In 2013, actually, I became a fan.
Whenever they became shit.
Yeah. Varvar, thoughts on João Pedro's golazzos yesterday on your head, little boy? Well, on my head.
But he shot on your head.
On your head top,
You fucking shot on your
little boy.
He's a good player.
good boy.
Varvar stocks need to get liquidated.
They already are.
If you're still holding Varvar FC stocks in 2025,
Yeah, his splash
Well,
punk,
Ferms FC stock is fucking
bro,
Lehman
soaring
Brothers.
through the fucking moon
Bro,
right now. You don't
Modric
understand.
last dance.
Varvar stocks peaked at Footy Tic Tac Toe.
Whoever stocks
Been
are
downhill
So
ever since.
Modric can actually,
Let's just,
like, Modric is a Milan player official tomorrow, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's check out this starlet, this Croatian starlet.
Oh, we will be watching.
I heard Milan are signing this kid, Luka Modric.
Modric disrespect will not be tolerated.
Modric
As soon as he becomes a Milan player, pen to paper,
No.
disrespect enters the room.
Never disrespected Modric. That's where you're wrong.
They think
bro.
they're Juve when we got Pirlo.
I'm supposed to respect.
They just
players.
found gold.
Motherfucker, you got Kefren Turam. You
I was
enjoy
saying
that.
rest in peace to
Kefren
Pirlo.
Thuram's a better
midfielder.
midfielder than Modric in 2025.
And clipped, and every Real Madrid fan hates you now.
Oh my god, bro! Real Madrid are straight.
Mili, where is
fucking
Modric from?
Well, Croatia, but
Someone commented that.
Mili, which Croatian team did Modric play for?
the Dinamo Zagreb.
Millie, which Premier League team did Modric play for?
Millie don't got the hair follicles for Richard Rios.
I don't think so either, bro. I don't think so either,
but you could get the streaks of blonde though.
West, you're gonna start all the way here.
Wesley has turned down Zenit St. Petersburg as he wants AS Roma. Personal terms fully.
So
agreed.
Roma got pulled now all of a sudden.
More pull than Juve. Fuck.
Fuck.
AKTK though. Ha, Spurs. When they mock you, you know you're right.
Bro, drop 4 emotes.
Covering our tracks, saying the emo before the other person.
Going schizophrenic.
You
at
know
this
you
point.
won.
Rage bait made him go sit.
Having full conversation with himself.
Roma got more pull than Bayern.
Bro,
How does that work?
why was he linked?
Mili, which Croatian team did Jerkovic play for?
Dragovic sounds like a
Hashtag split type of guy.
funny name.
Yeah, Hajduk Split.
No, real ones, no ball. Come on.
Only real Croatians know Jerkovic.
Only real Croatians, Djokovic. Rapper internazionale. That's not a foul.
Puta madre, coño.
I said to stare down, my
Like they're
brother.
trying to do a mean mug. Bro, you're down 3-0.
Yusuf left his Serie A predictions next year. 1 Napoli, 2 AC Milan, 3 Roma, 4 Atalanta, 5 Juve, 6 Inter, 7 Como, 8 Lazio.
Bold of you to assume Inter would be higher than Como.
Bold of you to assume AC Milan will be competing next season.
Allegri better than Igor.
So it begins.
You know
we,
what?
We put our bet down already.
You know
It'll be a
what?
great season.
Like-
I actually bet on Milan as well. With
Yeah.
Salah.
Yep.
So me and Varvar put
you
down
did
the
it?
bet that
So you have
Milan
the
will
balls
be
to
I did
above
do it.
Juventus next year.
I bet on Milan.
Finishing higher. Varvar said that Juventus won't make top 4 next season. And he said, it's a 50-50. And then I'm like, okay, so let's bet 50-50. And he's like, no.
No, I want the orange.
That's literally you're imitating Pala.
When they imitate you, you know you've won. Anyway.
Bro, Real Madrid, please do something. There has not been like a singular close
Bro.
game in these knockouts.
Nuno Mendes just vibing at this point.
You
Look at
guys see who just rejoined the Patreon?
Who?
I don't even know if he's in this thing.
Mr. Freaky,
Mr. Freaky.
welcome back, my bro.
Mr. Freaky, it's about damn time.
But is this real? Is it the real?
Is this a real Mr.
Unless
Freaky?
someone's making
It's a Mr. Freaky FC.
Mr. Freaky 2.0.
That's crazy. Mr. Freaky got shooters like that.
I'd be interested to see the Discord if he joins.
Mr. Freaky has
He
fucking
joins back.
soldiers. Rapper internazionale.
Ferran Torres is in the chat saying, Millie, sign me at Inter, put in a good word for me.
Nah, bro. Dunked on your head, though.
Ferran Torres.
You wouldn't take him?
Real question.
Realistically.
Where would Ferran Torres rank in terms of Inter strikers? Better or worse than Thuram?
Worse. Low-key right now, as it stands, probably better.
Plead the fifth.
New nickname just dropped. Do shit Vlau cheeks.
What if he joins Inter? That means that
Then no
quite often.
Valentin Carboni to Genoa loan deal. Here we go.
I saw that dry loan.
Ferran
That's how you do loan deals,
Very dry loan.
Mr. Firms FC. We
No,
don't
it-
do buyback.
Is he gonna be playing?
No 3 mil purchase, 4 mil buyback.
Ferran Torres
but-
better than Lauto shit.
Lafarto Putina is better.
Yeah, Laforto, Puptines, and Lakaka it's the ultimate
Those are the
duo.
ultimate.
It's the
rage
ultimate
bait
rage bait names.
Gilberto Mora is better than Camarda, they're saying.
Did
Not,
lift a gold cup.
not that controversial.
Anyways, carne asada on Misa. Someone has to set up this carne asada. That's all I'm saying.
Please, I'm begging for a carne asada right now.
I want to go to tacos.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. Go to
Some
LeBron's
tacos.
house.
Taco.
My God, Frank Garcia, my
Bro,
brother.
Fran's getting-
Let's start
Oh,
playing
call it a
football
day.
right now, please.
Never too late to go back to school, bro.
Mira.
Bro, how much space you get on
These
that
kids are
is
just-
crazy.
And Cavara's gonna cook Valverde right now. Perfect.
Oy, 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 puta madre.
Yeah, his radar was a bit off there.
And 4-0 PSG.
Honestly,
Gonzalo Ramos.
it would be good.
Ramos.
It's good that PSG is going to play Chelsea next.
Honestly.
Man United
Need a good
Lukaku.
litmus test.
Wolf in Blue says Man United Lukaku is better than Inter Lukaku.
No. That straight
know
up
that.
lie.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Okay, just making sure. But
Inter
Man United
Lukaku is a top
is-
5 striker in the world.
Man United Lukaku was pretty good though. He was just overhated.
I think
Overhated and underappreciated.
I think Inter Lukaku was overhated by you.
Overhated by me?
Yeah.
You made a lot of mistakes in the biggest games.
Can PSG score?
Not yet.
I need like something embarrassing. Something that we can bring up like in 5 years.
Yeah,
Like 5-0.
please.
Oh, this one's good. Thoughts on Alexander Lacazette?
That's an old one.
Lack of threat.
First time I'm seeing it, bro.
He's not tuned in.
It's a Piontek Glazer too. Boom, 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 boom.
Vinny.
Vinny, will he fake fall or lose the ball? Let's see again.
Vai Malum.
There it is.
There, lose the ball.
Perfect.
It's so
Sack
fun.
Xabi Alonso.
On the spot?
Let's see what the discourse is.
On the Discord?
Oh, Barcola. If anyone wants free money, just bet on Barcola scoring a goal.
Theo Hernandez has now officially signed his contract at Al Hilal.
So he's
Oh, yeah,
officially
yeah.
not a Milan player
He
anymore.
actually passed the medical.
You're a week late, bro.
Europe is not ready for Xabi's Real Madrid.
They do it to themselves. Vinny. Martin Odegaard. Drop your best slander name. I'm trying to see Ryan Chunky. That's a good one.
Mbappe and Vinicius can't work together.
Oh no, Dembele and Kvara off.
It's time to turn the TV off.
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
Delicious Junior. What? La Caca. Yeah, that's a classic.
Beef jerky.
That's a
Real
good
Madrid are
one.
the only team to remain
Martin no
unbeaten in the Club World Cup.
no show to guard.
Bradley Fartola. Martin Odegaard.
Wag horse shit.
This was 6 hours ago. I think we can all agree that none of us will be mad if Xabi Alonso loses to PSG today.
Gun jerkin Ramos. These are horrible.
Yeah, she's the
Aslani.
best friend 3 in the world by a mile. We had no shot, Millie.
Axel
making my
disaster.
insides off.
Rafael Lamau. LMAO.
Never heard of that one?
Yeah, I did. Declan too much rice. Kakavani. Kevin De Burger.
Ismail Ben Ass Hair. Which CB does Madrid need this season? They need fucking God.
Well, I mean, need a little bit of depth. I'm not gonna lie.
Lube in Diaz.
Arda Puler. And PayPal. Classic.
I bought into the Xabi Alonso.
Lloyd Kelly. It's a slander name.
Saddam Hussein.
Nice.
Luca Firmini.
Roberto Calorias. Squirt. Oh, you guys are so stupid.
What was it?
Squirts. Oh, standing ovation.
There
for,
he is, the
Luka
future
Modric.
Milan starlet. Luka
Rugani.
Modric, everyone stand up.
Nicholas Jackson. My favorite ones are the ones that people just putting names of players.
Sukayo Baka. Lube those cheeks.
Eating Hazard.
Marc-Andre Terbacon.
Pessi's an all-timer I haven't seen yet in the chat.
Pilly.
Anthony Varvaro.
Rafael LMAO.
Yeah. Jude Smellingham. Ass Enzio. Timo Werner. You guys are creative. These ones are good. I'm going to give it to you, bro.
Alex, forgive me, son. What's
Oh, Barcola.
Ça, c'est le show de Barcolo.
Est-ce qu'il a commencé le show?
Lautaro Martinez.
La Farta Puptines. Did we start the La Farta Puptines?
Arda
slander name?
Gunnar.
Very possible.
Ter Satan.
God damn. Ahmad Diallo.
I'm mad.
Bro, what is this tracking back by Real Madrid? Like, there's no one back.
Bro,
Bro, they
needed
just want to
press.
go home.
Someone come
What
up
is-
with Camarda hate
Slander name.
Slander name.
Bro, this is actually like they're not even trying. It's crazy.
Ter statue. That's a good one.
All these Real Madrid fans spending all that money to go watch Real Madrid.
Benoit Badia shit.
Lend me a euro.
Nicolo Ball Smeller.
Camarda.
Merda is good.
That's good. That's really good.
Lend me a euro.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Camarda, we found it.
Gianluigi Buffett.
Philip Frozen.
Marcus Rash Decisions. Phil Frozen. Thomas Fardy. Milos Jerkes.
Franchido Camarda.
Milos Jerkes.
Aboud, PSG have only been beaten 3 times on XG this season, all by Arsenal. Congrats. Does that lift the trophy?
XG trophy.
I guess you lift it now.
Well, we also beat PSG, so
Milos Jerkes.
Well, Liverpool did also then, theoretically.
they did.
Yeah,
And which are the 2 legs?
the first one.
Real Madrid.
They didn't win the first leg.
It was 1-0. Liverpool won, and then PSG won the second leg 1-0, and they went to pens.
Oh yeah, you're right. You were correct.
This is shambolic. Absolutely shambolic. Imagine you do your appearance in North America and you lose 3-0 against PSG
Kylian Mbappé.
in PayPal.
Oh, he's playing right now.
Ruben soft
Dump
cheeks.
fries.
Cavarvero.
Hakchua.
You missed my Twitch donation.
Oh, wait. Let me just check it real
Yeah,
quick.
let me just check.
Yeah, we're just gonna check. Appreciate it, bro.
Hector Shart.
so, that's a tough one. Savage. Ruben Asarim. Bellingham yanked.
Ooh, and Vinny got bro.
And Asensio. Who
Vinny
is,
straight ass.
who they subbing on?
Players that need playing time.
It's a Rodrigo.
Remember who was the only one on this Vinny Jr. train when he wins that Ballon d'Or?
Remember who was the only one on this Vinny Jr. hate train?
Bro, Xabi Alonso hates Rodrigo.
All aboard the Vinny hate train. Yes, specifically here for Modric. Only had to wait 64 minutes.
Millie, thoughts on Skriniar?
Dirty rat.
How things switch very fast.
Pala Toure.
Went from my favorite player to a dirty rat.
Let's see this Brahim Diaz masterclass.
Luca Germini.
I think I actually know somebody named that.
Germs.
I don't even know what that is.
Sure.
How many times do you think Ferms has autocorrected to germs on our phone?
Every single time. Or ferns.
As many as Barbara.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get ferns. Sometimes I get germs.
Yeah, Ferns. Ferns is the classic.
Depends what mood autocorrects in. If he fucks with the F or if he fucks with the M.
Hala needs to be locked up. His Rudiger agenda black magic has worked.
The Vinny one's working too.
Breaking, Bayern have inquired about signing Xavi Simons.
No!
That's a great signing.
No! If Man United signed Xavi Simons for 75 million, you wouldn't hear the end of it.
No.
Ethan Hazard.
Let's see.
Right. PSG aren't even trying anymore.
It's crazy. And they're bringing on subs.
PSG are not trying anymore.
Bringing more subs on.
The other one's up 3-0, my brother. Look at this shit.
How's that out? That's crazy.
Mayulu.
Bro,
If you
they're gonna sub on my Yulu. What is he gonna do?
Fabian Ruiz yanked.
What a game.
Fabian Ruiz yanked.
That's my supreme player of the match.
Is it actually?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Because he scored 2 tap.
Galatasaray offered Inter how much you think?
15.
12 mil.
Less.
As per. Straight
No
rage
way.
bait. Straight rage bait. That's just a rage bait.
10 mil.
Source?
10 mil.
Fabrizio Romano.
Bro, they're such fucking cucks.
Do you guys
You a
use
fan
nicknames?
fan then?
Do you
I might
guys
have to be a fan
Do you
of
guys use nicknames IRL or only for the cam? IRL.
IRL. I don't think I haven't called you guys by your first name
I don't even know your
unintentionally since high school.
Your first name is crazy, bro.
I think we introduced each other's with our first name. And it's like,
Like, okay, whatever.
hey, John, but you could call me Millie, and then it's always been that.
Bro, I'm almost going on 20 years with Paolo's nickname.
Yeah. Almost, bro.
AG
No,
like
not
fine
20
wine.
years, but I'm going on a good 15 years.
Generational run.
When did Ferms get created?
Well, that was actually a good play, though.
As soon as I moved
school.
from Italy, yeah.
They don't do nicknames in Italy, do they?
No, it's usually last names.
Just like full,
Full-on last names.
So if your name is like
like
Fucking
Mastrangelo, they would
Yeah.
actually call you.
Well, it depends. Like, if you're, like Luca, for me, was Lou. Like, Lou.
Your first name would be abbreviated.
Yeah, but
Shamim,
they would shorten something. Either the last
Yeah.
name or the first name.
Luca Pal Assezi.
Damn.
Unreal.
That's Milan's best player right there. You see that? He almost broke his own knees.
be crazy.
What happens if Mothers gets injured and
Well, it either happens now or the first game for Milan.
perfect.
One or the other. Either way, you're not having him for a full season.
Pick your poison.
Como have reached an agreement tonight with Man City to sign Maximo Perone. Here we
That's
go.
a great signing, by the way.
13
Really, where
mil.
does he play?
That's a fantastic signing.
What are you gonna do?
Remontada was being chanted around the stadium, I heard.
Paulo
Como the new big dogs.
Diabolical.
Good one.
Como the new big dogs of Serie A.
Come on.
Bro, you could hear Modric's knees squeak when he's turning. Love you guys.
From many, bro.
Love you guys. Millie still raging from Box Park.
From?
Box Park. I don't even know what
Box
that means.
Park.
I don't know.
Well, you should know. Oh, put it in that
What a
tackle.
player.
And 4-0.
Who is this? Gonzalo Ramos?
Yeah.
His ass.
He's actually lost.
Linked to Juve.
It's per usual. Would be Serie A's best.
Face when I make up links.
Wilfred and Diddy.
Wilfred, he did it. So who wins the NDD sweepstakes? Juventus or Man United? Sweepstakes. The winner is the one that doesn't sign.
Oh! Putain! I could understand why Barcola doesn't start, but he's very good.
Alejandro hell nah, bro.
Hell nah, bro.
Barcola did start.
No, he didn't.
Bro, did you see his stats this season?
No, he didn't start this game.
Oh. I'm saying like in general.
Oh my God.
Actually, he was a starter before Cavada.
Yeah, when
And once
Cavada
Cavada
joined,
came,
then to the bench he
It was
goes.
Jover.
Usman D'ambulance.
Kebab Yildiz.
Adriano Milanziano.
Never
his
say
blood.
that ever again.
And
Milan's,
Barcola.
Udagi style, Pisuma, Pedro Porno, Bentas.
This guy's devious.
I don't even know what the last one is.
I don't think you want
Better not to read it.
Like I don't understand why that's even there. Sunday League vlogs when?
Soon. Stay tuned. I just made the executive decision.
Coming to Canada in late teens, Ferms English great.
I used to speak it in Italy. Bilingual type shit. Baggio.
Type shit.
Carvajal's first game
Carvajal
back?
is back?
Is this his first game back?
Varvar is back for Manchester for Real Madrid.
For Gonzalo Garcia? ¿Qué tal? Bro, there's no movement.
Bradley Barculo.
Bradley Vafangulo.
Denzel Dumfries.
Looks like a back five.
Why
now.
does Mili hate Skriniar?
Actually a back four?
Cause, bro, he's just a dirty rat that betrayed Inter. That's all.
Yeah, how did
Add
you
it to the
trade him?
list.
So Milan going from Donnarumma going to PSG
I knew it.
Legend.
is
Milan icon.
legend, but Skriniar going to PSG is a dirty rat.
He is a dirty rat.
Perfect. That's where I was going to. So Real Madrid gonna play soon or what? What's the vibes?
They're waiting for the second leg.
Brahim Diaz false nine? This is too easy. This is ridiculous.
Why would you jump in there, bro?
Bring him to Juve.
He's ready. Actually, no, he's not good enough for Manchester United. Calvert-Lewin, though.
Calvert-Lewin finishes that.
Calvert-Lewin does not
Finishes
finish
his
that.
career.
Calvert-Lewin finishes his little pasta. Calls it a day.
Donnarumma to Inter 2026 free agent will feed families.
Yeah.
Is Calvert-Lewin the worst player in the world to have an acronym as his like,
What's his ACL?
no, DCL?
Ah, DCL is true.
Like
Adam-
everyone refers to
That's
him
a
as
crazy slander name though. ACL.
Adam J. Stocks, Varvar, possible Brentford winger to United could be off. And Millie, would you take Dominic Calvert-Lewin to Inter for on a free?
Millie, where does
Really not
EDL
really
play?
interested in the stream anymore.
No, it's just one thing.
Just something
No,
personal to me, bro.
just something you would understand really.
Much love from the Netherlands.
Ooh.
PS PSV best
Ooh.
club.
Ooh, ooh, Carvajal comes on, instant yellow. Ew.
Xabi Alonso questions asked. Overhyped as fuck. Emirates era just came back from five-a-side footy. Didn't know there was a watch along. If Madueke joins, I'm going to the Emirates and batter that Lego head Arteta.
Damn conversations then.
Like I understand why Arsenal fans are so angry, but why are you guys so angry?
Because he's not a left winger.
Wolf and Blue. Luke Shaw walks into all your favorite teams starting at
Luke Shaw
starting
doesn't walk.
walks into all your favorite teams starting XLs.
Good one.
How's it going? Well set up.
So Millie, would you take Dominic Calvert-Lewin at Inter?
I have
Not better than Pio, so no.
I have two questions for you, Millie. Number one, what nationality is he?
English.
Number two, where does he play?
Everton.
Perfect. You passed the test. Millie knows ball.
That's per.
Valverde. Good block. Low Modric assist would have hurt nobody, right?
We can't forget that Millie put Mbappe top 3 and Francis top 3. I don't know what that means, but I know Mbappe was 2 to Saliba.
Anyway, if Millie doesn't speak right now, he's a Milan fan.
Maybe Millie was actually like
Saliba face of France.
Millie was on some
Millie been hitting on Mbappe.
Been on, bro.
genius shit.
And Frank Garcia just shot.
Trying anything at this point. Look at him still full sprinting to get
Keep
back. That's Grinta.
Too bad he's ass.
Too bad you're 3-0 down.
Oh, bro.
What the fuck is this?
Phase
That's
out.
Mr. T Al Ashik.
You actually know him.
It was written on the chair behind him.
Oh.
Damn, I'm on my Mili shit. I'm a Mili fan.
For real, bro.
We're all Mili Mafia.
Welcome to Mili FC.
That's true. We can't forget that it's been raining before this. Arsenal fan excuse.
It's turf.
It's not turf.
I think it's turf.
Impossible.
No.
There's no
Turf,
way.
It's grass.
No.
There's no
Grass.
way they.
They're all playing on
Yeah,
grass.
look. You can see it's grass.
Every game was grass.
patches
No, it wasn't.
Tournament. Yes,
wasn't.
it was.
It wasn't.
It was all grass.
It's all in preparation of the World Cup 2026, where they're all grass fields. By the way,
There's no way they would allow.
Players to play on turf.
Yeah, in Big 25.
I
Right
promise
before
you
the
it was
season
turf.
The
restarts.
sidelines is turf. The where the players are standing.
Did Steph Trades run on the field yet?
Is he coming on now? 75th minute.
Bergen Wheeler, that is an amazing slander name. Barella Il Pompino.
bro, I promise you, this cooling break they don't need it. Just play the last 15.
JC Che, welcome to the Patreon. JCCA? J Che?
Jeje.
Millie, can you stop wearing shorts? I came twice watching the Patreon video.
Somebody's rib ass.
Might have to fucking wear pants.
Sounded like a. It's like there was a rip going over
Why?
Jonathan David to Juventus, confirmed.
Why did you guys move to Canada?
I don't know. Ask our grandparents
there. I don't know, bro. Something
and
personal to
Ferms'
me.
parents.
Taxalotti.
One doesn't move to Canada.
Let's just say in Canada,
One emigrates.
emigrate to get their money up. If they stayed in Italy, they would have got their money up.
Kind of bars. Millie, would that be you?
If Inter was in the final, that would have been me.
Perfect. Christopher C. Damn, I'm on my firm's shit. I'm bad at math. Straight hating. Florian Squirts. Virgil van Maguire.
Firms, would you swap Leao for Vinny?
Add Pulisic to that. We all read
Yeah.
that comment.
But that's an obvious, yes. I'm asking Leao.
Silence.
Would you?
Would Vinny be the best player in the Premier League?
No, you wouldn't.
Alan's there. I think he would be personally. But Salah's also there.
How about you? You would have ripped Millie if he would have given me that answer.
Agreed.
How about you give me a straight answer?
Vinny would not be. I think Salah's right now, you have to say, is better. But he'd be second or third behind Haaland.
Or
Or.
So he's really not that good then.
Firms, thoughts on Jashari for 40 mil? I watched him a lot at Bruges, and I think he can be one of the best mids in Serie A, but 40 mil is still a lot.
So you did watch him. If you tell me he's good, I'll believe you, bro. But 40 million, yeah, it's a lot on a midfielder. We don't got that guap.
Oh, but 35 mil on or 40 mil on Bonnerface when you have
Where
a
do I
35 mil
sign?
striker. Yeah, where do I sign?
Literally.
wait, so you're saying for 25 more mil you could have just kept reindeers?
25. Yeah, it was a bad deal. What do you mean would have kept? We couldn't have kept him.
We couldn't have kept him.
No, couldn't have kept him.
Yeah, but Varvar FC doesn't have grammar.
Keeped.
Keeped.
Varvar is in the gutter. I want Millie oiled up in butter.
Garvey, Maresca dunking on Enrique. I'm calling it first. Both take.
Bro, I would not be able to live it down if.
Oh my god.
my God.
What the
Okay, can we please score a fourth?
We?
Ici c'est Paris, mon ami.
It would not surprise me if Palace started claiming PSG. Would not.
Anyway, who's your club this season?
Spick one, I beg.
Once again, you can make fun. I show up
You can make
every
fun.
live stream, Real Madrid, Man United, without a shadow of a doubt.
Inter, Liverpool,
Yeah, but
Arsenal.
that was because I wanted those cucks to
Lazio,
beat
Napoli.
Barca. After they beat Barca, I couldn't give a fuck. Varvar, would you become a cuck for a Man United UCL?
Fuck, 100%.
We wouldn't.
already
I
a cuck
wouldn't.
Okay,
now.
he's already
I
a cuck and you can finish 15th.
One,
What do you
if Man
expect?
United
Come
won
on.
UCL, I would not be a cuck.
Okay, would you rather Manchester United win a CL or you stop being a cuck?
Now, those are conversations.
Yeah,
we
why
need
look at me,
answers
bro? That's a conversation with yourself.
You have to answer the question, bro.
Bro, I'm a Real Madrid fan. I'm not a cuck. We're the biggest fucking club in the world.
Losing 3-0 to PSG, by the way.
Share a fan base with Mario.
Rapper international. Jeremy, no clue.
That's a good one.
Weird. Conversations.
Conversations. You audibly forgot to put the apostrophe in your.
Ansu Fati. It's too easy.
Hakan Chala, no clue.
My favorite one today is still Camerda.
That can't be a fair one.
Ukraine Bolt, Mudryk.
That's a classic right there.
Bro, this is garbage. This is straight.
Al
shit.
Hilal have better fullbacks than Milan.
Oh, yes.
Al Hilal. That was in the comment. by
Lucas
the way.
Vasquez.
This motherfucker made up his
modified.
own comment.
We modified the comment. We all read it too.
Al Hilal would finish top 4 with that team right now in Serie A.
Okay, I thought you meant Prem. I was like, what the fuck are you saying?
Oh, no, he meant the
Fuck
fuck.
are you saying?
Would you? No, okay, no, honestly. No rage bait. Rage bait aside. Starting from right now, would you rather Al Hilal project or Juve project?
Al Hilal.
I'm not even kidding, I agree.
Let me see the team.
Millie, would you rather?
Yeah, the worst part is he thinks we're actually rage baiting when we are really
I'll
not.
have like
Done?
$1 billion to
You
spend.
done yet? Millie,
He
would
just
you
signed
rather Wisa at your club or Marcus Thuram?
Or Marcus Thuram?
But you're not Thuram in this situation. You're like fucking Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Who made parallels between? Bro, I disregard your point. I don't
Yeah.
listen to you when you speak. Millie, would you rather Wisa or Marcus Thuram? Bro tried to make comparisons that I was talking about clubs when they were players.
Weiss is good, but I like Thuram better. I'm picking
Okay.
Thuram.
Now I'm gonna up it. Solanke, actually, yeah, Solanke or Thuram.
Bro, Wisa's better
Solanke.
than Solanke. Bro,
That's
Wisa's
what
nasty.
one Postecoglou season, and everyone forgets about.
Wisa is
Solanke.
nasty. Solanke's good also, but Wisa
Yeah,
is
he's like, just had
nasty.
a dog shit season, but
Yeah, but he's a good player.
He's a better player than
But Wisa is nasty.
Millie, would you rather at your club Darwin Nunez or Calvert-Lewin?
Nunes.
Millie
Nah,
say,
nah, it's easy.
Millie say, bro, in the Varvar voice, I'm close. Shamim says.
No, bro. I
Wow.
would have done it if I didn't know you were jorking.
Literally just did it.
Would you rather Marcus Thuram or Sorloth?
Sorloth.
Thuram.
Thuram. What the
Sorloth.
fuck are you talking about, Sorloth? Who's Sorloth?
Better than
For
Thuram.
real.
For real, big Millie.
You got this.
Holy tackle.
Holy
No.
Mayulu, bro. If you sub on Mayulu versus me, I'm
Millie,
gonna
where's
fight you.
Millie? Where's Wisa from?
Brentford.
What country?
Oh, fuck.
England.
No.
No?
DR of Congo, if I'm not mistaken.
So you don't know either, and you asked me.
Millie, what country's in
So if
Mbemo
DR
from?
of Congo is correct, then I'm good.
Oh, Brian Mbeumo was English.
No.
Is he not English?
No.
I have no idea. French?
That's
No.
his second nationality. He's Cameroonian.
Cameroonian, sorry.
English? French?
It's close enough.
And Wisa is DR Congo. It's just ball knowledge, bro. Okay, real question. Would you rather Lautaro Martinez or Julian Alvarez?
Julian Alvarez.
Lautaro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a
Pretty
bit
crazy.
crazy. I can't cap.
But I see where he's coming from.
I
That's
do
per-
not.
But you'd rather the proven one than
Julian Alvarez is
Julian Alvarez is
more proven, if
for
anything.
Inter.
More proven?
For Inter.
More proven,
for
if anything.
Argentina. Who's more proven?
Oh,
Lautaro's
Brahim.
No, we're just
Lautaro dunked on him during Copa
Brother,
America.
Alvarez
okay. And
completed
Alvarez
football.
completed football.
Did Real just stop taking their steroids this summer or what?
Rank the top 5 fullback duos in the world right now. Number 1, PSG.
Yep.
Number
Everyone,
2,
it doesn't matter who else.
Number 2,
Real Madrid.
No.
I would argue
Trent, and whoever the
Let me
fuck else
see.
is on the left side. I don't care.
No.
Barcelona's fucking good. Koundé with Balde.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Man United, Dorgu and Amad Diallo.
No. Arsenal's is pretty good too.
Yeah. Well, it depends who you want to put there.
Milan, Archie Brown and Emerson Royale.
Yeah.
Ooh, Arsenal. Real Madrid, first big chance.
There's not many fullback duos that are insane. I would say PSG, Barcelona,
Spurs.
DeMarco Dumfries.
Pedro Porro, and
Udogie.
Udogie, no. Liverpool, I mean, now with that they don't have Trent anymore.
Kirka's Frimpong.
Yeah, it's
Not bad.
Pretty good.
trip.
It's a good question. Bayern don't really have one anymore.
So that means Inter's still there.
Yeah, Inter.
Would you
DiMarco,
rather prime rice gum or Megan Trainer? I don't even know Megan Trainer rice gum. Why does Pala appreciate CR7 more than Varvar?
conversation?
Because
I'm saying.
I appreciate prime CR7.
Should I tell them? Like, should I tell them? Like, do they know?
Do they know? What would they not know?
That Ronaldo led to Juve's downfall.
Really?
Varvar used to be a Man United. Used to be a CR7 Glazer.
Bro tried to fit in DiMarco and Dumfries.
Ass.
For real.
Mili, was Skriniar good at Inter?
He was great at Inter.
Dirty fucking rat.
Dirty rat. He was my favorite player at Inter.
Yeah, you were rocking his number 2. Sunday League. Who the
That's
fuck
bro-
is it? Bro, Lee Kang Gang going crazy right now.
I'm fucking brazy right now.
Lee Kanging.
A lot of conversations after this game about Real Madrid.
He almost had it.
Mili, would you rather Cucurella or DiMarco?
Cucurella.
DiMarco.
That's where you're wrong, buddy.
I'm new to watching City. At what club should I follow?
Como.
I heard
Do not
Lecce
watch
got this
Inter.
generational striker up top.
Watch,
You want to see
Do
the
not
next,
watch Inter.
Watch Como.
You want to see the next Croatian starlet midfielder? I suggest go watch Milan.
If you want the next generational striker, Lecce, and they're about to buy him for 3 mil. I heard.
Yeah, let's just.
I heard Fiorentina has a generational striker
Yeah.
named Edin Dzeko.
And Dzeko would fit right into Inter.
Mike Massimo. Firms, would you take back Donnarumma on a free 2026?
No, Magnon better.
That's like asking a
Magnon
fucking homeless guy, would you take this meal?
Militao was up.
Obviously.
The fine homeless guy. I don't have Onana in nets.
You're literally Mike Magnon is gone after this year for free.
Was that Real Madrid's first shot?
So why would I take Donnarumma right now?
He said in 2026, bro.
it! Cross it!
No. Oh, what the
No, Bacola, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Just turn
This guy's just having fun, my guy.
it's like FIFA.
Bro, nobody gives a fuck. What's going on?
2-3 buts, c'est pas assez.
Oh, Diogo Jota celebration. Rest in peace.
Respect. Respect on Carlo.
Portuguese is true.
Yeah, true.
Antonio Vengochea, love you, Millie. You are genuinely one of the funniest content creators out there and always make me laugh with the impressions and tongue wag.
We got some Millie FC enjoyers.
Appreciate it, bro. This doesn't happen without the other 3.
No,
on box to box, bro.
Take the shine, bro.
I'm a humble
Deserve
king.
it. Millie, start bench sell, Mkhitaryan or Cherby Summer.
Start, Summer, bench Mkhitaryan, bench of Chadbis, some Mkhitaryan.
Yeah? I would sell that Cherby.
He's in the same category as Mkhitaryan in my
Yeah,
books.
that's the issue.
Like where you could, they're not starter quality anymore, but you could definitely keep them on.
Yeah, that's true. Wolf and Blue, is Donnarumma in top 10 betrayals? Oh, he's up there. He's probably top 3 if anything.
Top 1, low key.
One more and they tie Inter.
Please.
Holy shit. Enrique, he celebrated more than the whole team.
Well, Enrique do be a Barcelona fan.
Do you consider Pirlo a rat?
No, because he won everything. I mean,
For Milan,
And then who kicked him out of
low-key Allegri
Milan?
kicked
Allegri.
him out. Allegri kicked him out.
And then got him back at Juve, so
That's why Allegri is a dirty rat because he planned it.
whatever the fuck makes you sleep at
Allegri-
night, bro.
Basically, like your girl cheated on you and you took her back.
No, it's like
But Allegri didn't win everything on Milan.
No, you know what it is?
Is he
It's
a dirty
like-
rat or what?
it's like
what
you
won
one
a
of your friends.
Scudetto.
It's
He
like
won a
one of your
Scudetto, that's
friends.
it.
What?
Won that,
Skriniar won a Scudetto at Inter, but he's still a dirty rat.
well, that's up to Millie.
He's a dirty rat.
Allegri is a rat.
You know what it is? It's like you with a girl and your friend says, "Nah, she ain't good for you, bro." So you're like, "You know what? You're right." You let her go, and then right after, your friend says, "By the way, I'm going out with that girl." That's
Egregious
exactly
word.
what it is.
So is that a Çalhanoğlu situation as well, or what?
No, it's
No.
definitely your current manager.
That's Allegri's
Massimiliano
situation.
Allegri.
Who's better than Igor Tudor, by the way?
I lift that. I'm so happy that you have to defend Allegri in Big 25. After all the things you said about
No,
him,
I'll defend him
I'm
against
so
Igor
happy.
Tudor.
I'm so happy that God put this battle upon you.
Against Igor Tudor, I will back
I'm-
Allegri every single
Ferms,
day of
this
the
is-
week.
You don't know how happy it was the day that I saw that Allegri signed for your club. Might
Would
been
you
the
have
best
taken
day of my
Allegri
summer.
over Igor Tudor?
Bro, if we signed Mbappe this summer, it would be the second best transfer that happened this
Can
summer.
we get it on cam? Would you have taken Allegri over Igor Tudor?
No,
Crazy word.
not at Juventus.
Every other club, though, yes.
100% yes. Except Inter. We go for proven winners like
You would have taken Allegri.
Game's
No
over. Real Madrid are out of the
extra
Club
time.
World
Yeah, change
Cup.
the topic. Luka
Florentino-
Zernic. So now we can all agree Club World
Perez-
Cup small tournament.
Perez made the boss call, said, do not add a minute of extra time.
Exactly. No, they
Count
said.
5-0.
It's like the Casilla said, please, please. Game's already done.
4-0,
What a game.
Real Madrid
Embarrassment.
embarrassed.
Luis Enrique just having fun. Bro's enjoying that North American lifestyle.
So this team is unplayable.
Insane.
Luka Modric's last game for Real Madrid,
Yeah, that's wild.
and we watched it.
Legenda.
Wow. We saw history here.
Luka Modric's last professional game.
This spring chicken is now on his way to Milan.
The next
And
generation
you'll become one of the best
Croatian
midfielders in Serie A. And
does
one of
that
the
say about Serie A?
youngest, actually.
Look,
Would be a youth product at Inter, some may say.
Paolo, would you buy a Jeep for Juve?
No, I would never drive that piece of shit. Sorry if you guys got Jeeps.
They're going to add Zabarni and Rodrigo Mora to this machine.
Yeah,
I didn't see Rodrigo Mora, but Zabarni, it's actually unfair that they're getting him as well.
unfair.
Wild.
Bro, it's crazy. Icon of the sport, Modric.
Respect my shithole, Paolo, Ferran Torres says.
Ferran Torres.
My shit
Yeah.
box.
No, you know what, bro? Jeep. I like the non-Wrangler. I'm just saying the Wrangler shit is the only one I'm saying is because, bro, you go
Grand
over
Cherokee's not bad.
you go over fucking 80 in a Jeep Wrangler and it's pretty stiff. It's feeling pretty stiff,
Go on the highway with that thing.
bro. It's made for
Feel every
off-roading.
gust of wind.
Fabian
Not in the
Ruiz,
winter?
superior player.
As I said, bro, Fabian Ruiz, superior player of the match.
Holy stat pad.
Mili FC at it again.
Mili FC's been on that since the Euros.
Rodrigo's last game for Real Madrid, and he didn't even play?
Yeah, not even a minute off the
That's
bench.
how you treat club legends at Real
Wow.
Madrid.
Vinny's last game at Real Madrid and he didn't even play good.
You ain't getting no farewell. You thought you was Kobe.
Dede, how you doing, Varvar? Shout out to Misa and Bob.
Every day above ground is a day worth living, bro.
I think Real Madrid players just need to just be grounded, just be happy you're alive.
Yeah.
Just be glad that everyone's healthy, bro.
Yeah. Anyways, we didn't lose as bad as Inter, so it's okay.
Fuck. It's close enough though.
You can't lift that.
Close
It's an
enough.
Inter Miami situation.
Inter Miami to Real Madrid.
4-0.
Oh my god.
All right.
But yeah, PSG on to the final. It'll be Chelsea versus PSG on the final on Sunday. Make sure to stay tuned for
We
that
will
one.
be doing a watch along for that.
And once you click off this video, go and watch our YouTube video that we just released.
Yes.
It's a banger. We put a lot of effort
Banger.
into it, and we had a lot of cool creators on it as well, so kind of cooked.
Mr.
Yeah.
Freaky, 15 UCL. Y'all can't lift that. I can.
Exactly.
Once they start referring to their history,
Mr.
that's when
Freaky.
You know you're
And
cooked.
Mr. Freaky's a Spurs fan, so
Yeah.
technically that's zero.
You can't lift
CLs.
Oh my
anything.
god. One
Um,
Europa League, don't count that.
all right. A bunch of guys saying tabarnak.
Tabarnak.
We'll see you guys at the final.
On Sunday.
Ciao.
Ciao.